Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Yeet.
Welcome to another episode of the Debatable Anime Podcast, where we talk anime, give you your latest in anime news in the world, and give you some of the craziest hot takes out there, and do our infamous tier list. Bring you that every week as well. As you can see, it's only two out of three of us, but
It's a ghost.
yeah, it's a ghost. It's a ghost seat. We're gonna try to pull Ty up here in a second. He's on the road doing his thing, making that quack quack, making that cheddar, that bacon, what have you. You know what to call it. It's up to you, whatever you want to call it. It's the monies. He got to make the money, so
Ducats.
he out there on the road doing his thing. But we're gonna see if we can bring him in visually here. Uh, Speak up, Ty. Let us know if you can, so the people can see if we can hear you. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, so we're gonna try to bring him up here in a second.
That dude disappeared.
He was here, but he's no longer here.
Told you a ghost.
He's a ghost. Nah, but y'all let us know if y'all can even hear us and see us at all. Cause we kind of running things all through the same software, on a couple different little. Oh, the heck was that? Oh man. I can see on YouTube we got a little buffering issue. See if I can.
What up? What up?
I think it's a delay.
Oh yeah.
I think it's about a minute.
Let us know if y'all can even hear us. Yeah, we seem to be having like some technical difficulties here with the stream.
Oh no.
Very
Make it back.
very poor connection. Hold up.
Always.
Yeah, we probably have a lot of buffering right now. But
Yeah, it's bad.
yeah. So yes, we're back.
I can't hear you.
Let me see if I can close that one.
Good, good.
Let's see. Saying we're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Such views will experience buffering.
Yeah, it's buffering pretty bad.
Okay, let me turn that down. Let me see if I can fix the screen. Look. Yeah, it's probably because I got the Discord tab open over there. So I just
Trying to pull all of that at one time.
Yeah, I had to close that out. Discord tab. Let me see if it'll come in.
You just might do audio the whole time.
Well, I had to close the Discord tab completely, which
Oh, shut the audio out too.
yeah. So we might have to do what he mentioned before. Might just bring him up on the WhatsApp. If we're gonna
And
have
put the phone up.
right.
Yeah. I just lay his mic down and then put the phone behind. You can
Right.
hear him.
Yeah, but it's still saying full stream. So let me see if I can refresh everything here. Everyone, if there's anybody still viewing, if you made it this far.
Hold on. It's picking up. Oh, it's starting to move a little bit. I think it's moving now.
Okay, we got a little movement here, y'all. So what's happening is if you're watching and then you're having an issue with the
That's what I'm gonna do.
if you're having an issue with hearing us and seeing us, if you still are, what we had an issue was we were trying to get our third chair in here, but it doesn't seem to be working for us. So
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
We're gonna bootleg it.
yeah, it doesn't seem to be working for us. We're trying to get Ty in on here, so we're gonna probably have to bootleg it for right now. We don't have a fast enough server to be pulling all that because we were on Discord trying to run him through Discord and run
It ain't working.
OBS. We're trying to run a lot of stuff right now, but we don't have the capacity to do that, which is where you all come in. You can help us out if you're seeing this and you want to, help some lowly YouTube live streamers out, so we can get this thing beefed up to where we can actually, be abroad and still be able to have all of us available to you to stream each week. Help us out by liking this stream right here, telling your friends about it, and getting them to come over and like it as well. We're very close to being able to stream on Facebook as well. We don't want to be having all these issues when we go over there because they're not as forgiving as you all on YouTube. But we're very close. Have a few more followers to gather on the Facebook, and then we'll be able to stream there as well. So just keep rocking with us. Like the stream if you haven't already liked it. And again, tell your friends about us. Debatable Anime. Every week we'll be here at 6 o'clock. Not doing this, hopefully.
I'm gonna call him on here and see what happens.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna try to pull Ty up on WhatsApp and see if we can at least get an audio, get some audio in for our boy. He on the road. Let's check in and see how you doing. It's crazy, man. Live streaming is weird. If we have some live stream veterans out there, y'all let us know what we can do to get things beefed up just in case Ty's not here in the future. Or Chris isn't here in the future, or if I'm not here in the future, we'll still be able to chime in, and so you'll have all three of us. And let us know what we can do. Because I just be trying to figure it out. I'm bootlegging it. And it doesn't always work, so, it is what it is. We be trying, though. Ty said, I'm in the chat. It was horrible from Discord. Yeah, that's why I shut it. That's why I shut you down, brother.
Let's see.
From what I can understand, it was
Very
very
probably
bad.
back. We're gonna have mad feedback.
Yeah, we might have some feedback. So anybody watching, prepare your ears because it might be terrible.
You don't know.
Trial and error. Trial and error.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Guess that'll work.
For right now, I guess we'll let me pull you up on YouTube and see if I can hear you.
I'm gonna check that out. Get my lab on, man.
Can you hear us?
Oh yeah, crystal clear.
Cool. Trial and error. Yeah, I'm watching to see if I can. You can let us know how it sound on your end. Cause I know you don't have your whole setup. You don't got your whole setup. We got our setup, but you don't got your setup. So. Can you hear us? Okay. You're a little low over there. You're a little low, but we.
Yeah, my phone all the way up, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, we're gonna try to rock with that for now anyway, and see how things work going forward. But I guess we'll know for next time, unless somebody give us some advice that we can use to, make the initial our initial go at it work. But if we can't, then we're just gonna be bootlegging it, But we at least got you here with some audio. So you got two of us in the flesh and one of us in spirit.
I might do it on here. It might be better on here.
What, on your tablet?
Through the tablet, yeah.
Okay. Hey, let's give it a shot. I mean, we right here now. Let's give
I'm
it
gonna
a
cut
shot.
you out real quick.
He probably hear you. I'm like, man, this stupid phone. this thing working?
Okay, it's actually calling.
Oh, on your
Hello?
Okay, you're a little loud on the tablet.
Yeah,
Okay.
a little loud on the tablet. Let me see.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I think we can hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you on Chris' phone, but this tablet is a little bit louder.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna cut you out.
cut them off right here.
Cool. All right, let's see what we got.
Oh boy, technicalities. I hate technology sometimes.
Hey, gotta get through it. All right, and then we'll know next time.
Yeah.
Where we need to start. Can you hear him on the audio? Can you hear him on there?
Oh, I thought you was playing.
Can't do it. All right, we're just checking to see if we can hear Ty.
Can you hear me?
Good guy. All right, well, you in there, buddy. So
Yeah, we'll go from there.
we'll just go from there then. Can you hear it? Yeah, it's pretty loud.
All right, that'll work. We're going with that.
All right, y'all. So it took us like 11 minutes and 39 seconds.
And had to
to get
freaking
this
bootleg that
right.
mug.
Had to bootleg the mess out of it, but we in here now, so yeah.
That's crazy.
What the heck?
What happened?
No, I'm just trying to.
All right.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so we in there. So today we're gonna be focusing on anime villains, all right? And if they getting too soft or not, all right? You got some hard, heavy-hitting villains from villains like Vegeta, which he was a villain. Let's not forget, all right? He didn't start off as everyone's hateable character.
Screw you.
He started off as an actual villain. So you got people like Vegeta. You got people like Shao Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist. All right, that did some diabolical work in the past. All right, like some very diabolical work. But today there is a debate as to whether anime villains are getting too soft. All right,
You can't forget the most horrible villain of all, man.
hard-boiled villain. Have you made it to one of?
No, I'm talking about Senor Pink, man.
Oh God, that hard-boiled. Okay, it's still One Piece though. It's still One Piece.
Nah, I ain't at one on yet.
It's still. One
I'm still
Piece.
at Dress Rosa, man.
Great.
Yeah, I'm still in Dress Rosa.
Still in Dress Rosa is
Oh,
wild.
wow, man.
Yeah, still in Dress Rosa is wild. Like
Dang.
you've been there for how long now?
It's been a while.
You've been in Dress Rosa for
Oh, yeah.
I can
Since January.
since January, and it's August.
Yeah.
God, it's only bad. It only sounds bad because you started One Piece when
Last year?
you started One Piece last year.
Last July.
Like last year. So it's only been a year. And you've watched what?
700
and some episodes? Which means that equals out to like 2 episodes a day or something like that.
Something like that.
Which isn't like, but that's literally every day of the year. If you watch One Piece, anybody out there that watches One Piece, if you watch 2 episodes of One Piece every single day for 2 years, well, for a year.
You be caught up.
That's basically what.
But I went from 200 to like 600 something from December to January.
From December. That is crazy.
Gave up on One Piece.
Yeah, that's wild.
Now then I start watching other stuff.
I mean,
He's got to learn to multitask.
but you started the thing. Yeah, you gotta learn about that. But the thing is, like we said the other day, this joker start watching Snowfall.
Yeah, I'm on season 4 of Snowfall
Naps
now.
and Idris start watching Snowfall and binge watch that.
I was on season 2 last week, never on season 4.
And it was like, yo, dude, when we calculated, we was like, yo, you could have watched like 70 episodes of One Piece.
I could have.
All this time you've been watching
He could
Snowfall.
be a Wano by now.
Yeah, you could be in Wano by now. You could be past Wano right now, like really. But you decided.
Snowfall got me in a chokehold, man. I can't stop watching. I'm sorry.
I bet it do got you in chokehold. Got it.
Got him hooked.
Right, got you hooked.
Yeah.
You would think you were living in the 1980s.
I'm on that rock.
Yeah, on that rock.
That joke said, she's on rock now. Someone said, she all right? She was like, no. She on rock now.
Oh, that was the cat Lee.
Nah, that was that gone. That was Franklin.
Franklin.
He was talking to his mama about his girl.
Oh, dang.
Where she got hooked on it.
Yeah, that show.
Before she went to college.
That show wild.
She never went to college.
Never go to college. That show is wild. But yeah, you could have been caught up, man. One Piece, man.
I could have.
You over here playing games and stuff, man.
Man, y'all put me on like 18 more anime after that. I was like, I gotta watch those.
Yeah,
too.
we put you on a lot of anime, but it was a
I
good
can't watch
reason.
everything.
Oh, you can definitely. You can
Oh,
definitely.
you do it.
We believe in you. Hey, don't blame your kids, bro. Don't blame the kids.
Don't let it discourage you. There's plenty of anime.
Ty got kids too. Plural.
Ty's kids are teenagers though. 2-0.
That means they're even more worse. So
I can only imagine how having like teen kids in the house is. That's wild. I can't.
oh my god.
I can only imagine. Yeah.
Not for the week.
Not for the week. I can't even
I'll
begin.
let you know in a couple years.
Oh yeah. Let me know how that is. Let me know how that go for sure. Cause I'm like, that blows my mind to even think that that's gonna be my future. But for me it's not plural.
Yeah, true.
For me, yeah. For
Not
me,
yet.
Nah, it's not plural.
YET.
Yeah, it's not.
No,
And
not yet.
And it may not be plural.
Not yet.
We might keep it like,
Not yet.
keep it singular.
Now you gotta have insurance kids. I keep telling y'all that.
An insurance kid. Explain to us, what is an insurance kid?
If you have one child and that child grows up to be an F up, you have no other chance. You just have an F up for a child. But if you have at least 3, you have a higher chance or higher probability of one of them at least making it to help you when you get old. Because you're going to get old.
True.
And someone's going to have to take care of you, or you're going to be put in a nursing home.
Oh, dang.
So.
Oh, no, my girls got me. That's one thing I can count on. My girls got me.
See?
Girls plural.
Yeah. He hit it
Oh,
where
yeah.
none of them are going to be F ups. So,
Yeah.
all right.
That's
Yeah,
a blessing
yeah,
of only being
that
able
makes
to
sense.
make girls.
That makes sense. I can get with that.
But if you only
that
have
makes
one.
sense. But what if you put everything behind that one? You be like,
If you put everything behind that one and that one, God forbid, doesn't make it
doesn't make it.
to adulthood.
Dang.
Or they end up in a
Yeah,
crash out. You got
crash out like
100%
that,
of crash out children.
But if you just invest all your time, your energy, your dedication into that one child and pour it all into them,
They have free will.
you don't think that they can become?
They have free will.
You don't think they can be the very best like no one ever was? Like
They could.
Ash and Pikachu.
And Ash stayed 10 for 50 years.
Oh,
But
God,
that gave him more time to
that's-
pour into Pikachu. That's why Pikachu was bad.
It don't matter. A 60-year-old Pikachu that can destroy everything is still a 60-year-old Pikachu. Ash took him 50 years to beat the Elite Four. It makes no sense.
Hey man, he never gave up, bro.
Lance left before he.
He aged out.
Lance aged out before he can even.
Dang.
Him and his Dragonite were gone.
That's wild. We was talking about you watching Snowfall, and look at my shirt.
This dude got the 1998 Dare shirt on. That shirt is literally from like 1998. Like for real.
Yeah, man.
For real.
And whatever y'all do out there, if it's younger people that see this, that ever see this, don't do drugs.
D, I won't do drugs.
Unless it's prescribed by your
won't
local
have
pharmacy.
An attitude, or I will respect myself. E, I will educate me.
Dang, you remember the whole song.
I remember the rap part too, but I ain't gonna do that.
Don't do that. I'll be cringing like crazy over here.
We had one girl. She always said, "D, I will do drugs.
Oh.
A, I'll have an attitude.
Oh wow.
R, I won't respect myself.
Oh.
E, I won't educate me." And she did not graduate with us.
That is.
She came to graduation, but she did not get a diploma.
Oh, why did she go to graduation?
Just to be there.
Oh my goodness! See, that's when you need the insurance policy.
And
Keys
then
you're talking about.
After we graduated, she stayed in the newspaper for doing drugs and not respecting herself.
Having an attitude and failing to educate herself.
She meant what she said.
She meant it. Dang, that's sad.
Yeah, she's a woman of her word.
Right.
Oh yeah, she's a woman of her word automatically.
That's sad, bro.
100%.
I feel bad.
And if she's her mother's only child, 100% trash out. 100% crash out.
Hey, anybody watching this? We just put a poll up. Has anime gotten softer with its villains? Yes. Too soft now. No. Still brutal. Or depends on the series.
Depends on the series.
Y'all chime in.
Yeah, it depends on the series.
I think so too. I think it depends on the series because like that's why I say really it's a hot topic debate now is whether they're getting too soft versus like compared to the OG.
Now I'm doing
but
this.
I really do think it depends. Oh shoot, bro. Hey, we can hear you, Ty, but your mic won't even plug in, bro.
I'm glad it won't.
Well, it's a good thing I was projecting.
There we go.
Now we can really hear you. That's crazy. Like it was not even.
I looked up there and I was like,
oh. Yeah. But yeah, I think it depends. Like, jump into the poll, chime in on the poll, as anime gotten too soft with its villains. But yeah, I think anime villains like even we were just talking about, even some people don't agree with it, but Eren Yeager, he's definitely a villain.
No, he's a hero.
That is diabolical work.
He's a vigilante, if anything.
Yeah, vigilante. But what he did was diabolical. So,
what he did was necessary.
Whether you agree or disagree with what he did, it's some diabolical.
It was necessary evil.
Yeah, so, but that level of like, that level of just diabolical work, it has to be up there with some of the like top tier villainous things to do in anime. So I don't think even it's hard for even some OG anime to top Eren Yeager like level.
Oh yeah.
Eren Yeager like level villainous acts. I think it really does take a villain like him to kind of to reach that level because it's not many new gen that are like hitting like him. To be honest, it's kind of generic, especially with like shonen anime.
Right.
It's not many, but even if it's not shonen, if it's just like because like I told you, I'm watching Monster, right? So you got this kid named Johan, right? He is mentally unstable. Like I'm talking about, you want to talk about serial killer with a smile on his face and enjoys doing it. He's one of those that thinks 10 steps ahead. So it's like you're not gonna catch him unless he wants you to catch him.
Lelouch.
Pretty much. Yeah, just imagine if Lelouch had the mind to just to murder without remorse.
If Lelouch was like
Yagami, yes, exactly. That is this kid Johan on Monster. So, but Monster is like an older gen anime, so he is definitely one of those villains where it's like when you watching that show, you like, bro, this is crazy. Like this dude is mentally really out there. So to match that level, yeah, you gotta have like an Eren Yeager mindset, really. And really, of course, you can debate too whether Eren would have been like that if it hadn't been for the whole founding Titan deal and all that. But regardless, if you want to agree or disagree, Eren is he you don't want to call him a villain. He participated in villainous acts. He participated in the villainous acts for sure.
Okay.
I mean, you can't. to wipe out what?
I think it was warranted though.
80. Regardless of if you think it was warranted or not.
In those types of scenarios.
Say what?
He was complicit in a lot of those scenarios.
Oh yeah, whether you refer to him as a villain or not, he did partake in villainous acts.
Okay.
Oh, for certain.
To wipe out 80% of humanity.
He did monstrous
Yeah.
things.
He did monstrous things. For sure. My bro did monstrous things. All right, but yeah, that's where we at, y'all. So chime in to the poll, and we're gonna go ahead and get into some anime news for today. Okay, definitely got to get that echo in. All right, so first off here, we got some Netflix live action series that we need to talk about.
Oh boy.
I don't know about that.
Look, I was waiting for Chris to say something. He was like,
I was messing with the poll, but I don't know.
yeah, he was nodding his head. I was like, no, he ain't ready to respond
Screw
yet.
this. No.
All right, come on, man. We got a season 2 trailer that just released. If y'all don't know,
Look at that. I thought that was a live action Fire Force right there.
on the screen behind me, it's like I don't even know what that shit is.
It's like Country Fire or something like that.
I don't know what it is. Netflix, something on Netflix, but it's definitely not a live action Fire Force. We do not need a live action Fire Force.
Don't we?
No.
No, we don't.
We didn't necessarily need a live action One Piece.
We didn't need a live action anything.
But One Piece has done their things. And speaking of live action One Piece, we have season 2 trailer and season 3 renewal video that just dropped. We got some feedback.
It's over there writing something on the Etch sketch or something.
Right. You do sound like you writing something on the Etch sketch over there. So here we go. During the One Piece Day 2025 event in Tokyo, Netflix unveiled their first full trailer for season 2 of its live-action One Piece series. The trailer introduces new characters such as Miss All Sunday or Nico Robin, Miss Wednesday, Vice Admiral Smoker, and Broggy, while showcasing iconic locations like Logtown, Little Garden, Reverse Mountain. The main cast returns including Inaki Godoy as Luffy and Emily Rudd as Nami. Additionally, Netflix confirmed that season 3 is in development, with production set to begin in Cape Town, South Africa later this year. Ian Stokes, known for his work on Marvel's Luke Cage, and Joe Trax, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, will serve as co-showrunners, taking over for Matt Owens. So that's to me, that's some good news, because One Piece live action, like season 1, was not bad, in my opinion.
It wasn't.
Like it wasn't, in my opinion. Like y'all let us know, chat, if y'all think One Piece live action was trash or if it was good. But my personal opinion, it was.
And I hate live action, so that sounds a lot.
Yeah, this dude like despises live action, and I'm not the biggest fan of them myself, but I will.
You have recommended too many to say you're not the biggest fan. No, you are live action's biggest fan though. No, not biggest fan, bro. But I just. Why did I end up watching the AOT live action?
That was the first live action I watched.
And you recommended it to me.
I didn't say it was good.
You don't recommend garbage like that to anybody.
I just said.
It's like saying, hey.
That was like 5 years ago. No. I recall.
I didn't say it was good.
No, I did not say it was good. I just recall saying, look, did you know AOT has a live action? I recall saying something like that. And look, no, I'll admit, I may have said it won't bad.
That's exactly
because it was the first one I had ever seen. This is like 5 years, six.
Oh yeah, for comparison, yeah.
I didn't have nothing to
compare. You may consider that. You didn't have a reference point.
I watched it and had nothing to compare to either.
But I do remember. Look, remember this, Attack on Titan.
I remember very well.
Everybody remember that. Chris loves to hate stuff.
Right. And Attack on Titan.
You cannot say the AOT live action didn't deserve the hate you got.
Somebody like
it. No, it was well deserved.
But they had
somebody enjoyed it.
Y'all remember they had a second one. It was an Attack on Titan, like
it was even worse.
2.
It was even worse.
That was worse. Now that one, there is no way you can quote me of saying that it won't bad or it was good or any of that. Because I hate it with you.
But it didn't matter. The damage was already done at that point.
And I don't think I told you to watch that one.
You didn't. I don't think you
So you
did.
can't blame me.
I watched that one on my. I didn't say. I ain't blaming you for the second one. I blame you for the first one, starting the live action train in the first place.
But look, I did say I watched like Death Note.
Doggone.
Wasn't that great?
I never watched that
Full
one.
Metal
I refuse.
Alchemist.
That's one that you said.
I did tell
It's
you.
not that bad, man. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, man. It's actually pretty good.
It was as bad.
It was horrible.
They had three.
Death Note won't really
Huh?
that bad
They
to
had
me.
three. Oh, Full Metal.
Death Note won't really that bad to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack my tablet on the floor. I keep talking like crazy.
It was just some of the CGI moments with Ryuk was off. Like I ain't even gonna lie, he looked like a puppet.
Oh,
He
yeah.
looked like one of the Chuck E. Cheese puppets when you go to Chuck E. Cheese and they do
Animatronic crap.
Animatronics, yeah, he did kind of look like
Yeah.
that. Like in some part.
Animatronics
What
are
is
scary.
that? What is that? Freddy? That Friday Night at Freddy's or something? He look kind of like them characters.
Yeah, animatronics. Yeah.
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 Yeah, he did. I ain't even gonna lie. Like Ryuk was looking a little
That's some creepy crap.
looking a little like Chuck E. Cheese.
But that made it a little more frightening though, because it was like
Yeah.
it still looked even creepier.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
That ain't cool.
Yeah. Chat, look, if y'all seen any of these live action, let us know if y'all know a good live action.
There are none.
Bruh, Rurouni Kenshin was not bad.
I'm not watching it.
I'm like not lying to you. Like Rurouni Kenshin was not. Bleach wasn't that bad to me either. But the swordplay in Rurouni Kenshin.
You're a Bleach fanboy though, so
Oh, you Hakusho one of them?
Yeah, they did do Yu Yu Hakusho
No,
like
it's bad.
last year or something like that. But yeah, to me, Yu Yu Hakusho wasn't bad either. The story they did. He's like to my point. He's like
The scenes were the action.
But he
scenes
don't.
were pretty
But he
good.
don't like. He don't like live actions though.
I don't hate live action.
You love live
but I'm not
actions.
a live action fanboy.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
I think that we should do a poll and say, is Joel a live action fanboy? Yes or no? And the answers will
Joel
be
is just
overwhelming.
willing to give it a chance. Joel is
what
just
I
willing
am-
to give it a chance.
I am an appreciator of the arts. I appreciate art. So I know the hard work that it takes to put all this stuff together. So I don't just completely shun it just because it's not the best like that I've seen.
I love
I mean, that's
art.
like with a lot of animes, though, because like a lot of them got trash quality, and the story's so good we stay around, because it sure ain't because of the animation or nothing.
Right.
I can sit there and watch old jacked up movies. I can watch the old Godzilla with the jacked up puppets and crap. I can watch that.
There's no way.
And I can
There's
appreciate
no
it.
way.
No.
And I can appreciate it. But
No.
we are not in 1958 anymore. You can't do that and pass it off as quality now.
No. No, I can't. That
I remember the Tonka toys driving around before Godzilla come through and bust through the daggone power
Bruh.
lines and crap.
that was
Him
like that.
sliding on his tails and crap.
That was like the 80s, wasn't it?
No. 60s.
60s, 70s. Okay. All right. This old, regardless. If you were born after 9/11, then you probably don't even. You probably don't.
I
know
told my
what
kids
the
I'm gonna
fuck
let them
is
watch
that.
I'm gonna show them some of them old movies and see how they react to it. 'Cause
Like the old Godzilla movie?
Oh, the old Godzilla
Don't do that to
movies,
them.
yeah. I'm gonna do it.
They are Generation Alpha.
I'm gonna do it too.
They were all born after like 2015. Them jokers like they have no clue.
I think CJ is like the end of Gen Z. I think.
Yeah, he's still Alpha.
He off.
Yeah, he's still Alpha. Like
Okay.
2014,
14,
like
okay,
the end
it's
of
out.
mid 2014,
Okay.
something like. But yeah, like anybody after like 2012, they don't know nothing about no old school Godzilla, like OG Godzilla, OG King Kong, where they had to use like the dolls and stuff
Oh yeah.
for the people when they were in
Oh,
Kong's hands. Like, yeah, they don't know nothing about that. Yeah, you don't need to turn them on
That's
dead at all.
peak cinema right there. I don't know what you're talking
Peak
about.
cinema, man, please. And you want to talk about live?
No, but my brain understands that in that time, that was peak cinema. I get that. I can understand that. We talking about post 2000, post Twin Towers
Bruh.
fall. Ain't no way in the world they ought to be looking like that now, and they do, and it frightens me.
You gotta understand, man.
No, I don't have to
Everybody
understand anything.
everybody is in America, so everybody don't have the money behind them like Disney and stuff like that.
Right.
Everybody ain't got that.
Everybody ain't getting back.
It's Japan.
Yeah, it's
with the same
Japan.
amount.
It's
They
Japan.
working
What
with what
about
they
it?
got in
They
a lot
are
of
more
places.
technologically advanced than we are.
Not with them live action films. They ain't. Apparently, the companies don't have the funding.
And that's why I don't appreciate it.
Nah, the companies that
I will not.
the companies that be making the films don't got the funding, man. Or there is no way.
And some
they
of them just don't care because they know people love it enough to try it.
That's why I don't
Once
want.
they get you,
I agree with that
once
statement.
they get you one time, you hooked.
I agree
So
with that
it's like-
statement.
Wait, what you say?
Say it again, Ty.
I said a lot of people that they know that their fan base is going to jump for it because of what it is. So
Right.
it's like a default saying they're gonna at least try it once, and that's all they need to hit their numbers. So
Yeah.
they really don't
Yeah.
care as much about
They
the quality
don't
of it.
care.
is.
Yeah,
They don't care,
Okay.
and you can see they don't care,
They don't care.
and they didn't try, and that's why I don't appreciate it because you didn't try.
Okay.
Now, if you tried and I see the effort and it still come off a little lacking, I give you the props because you tried.
Yeah.
Them jokers ain't trying.
Hey man, you can't say that for all of them, because it's not
No,
always.
no,
It's
no,
not
no.
all the same production companies that are doing the films. That's what I'm telling you. You
There's
gotta
a
watch
reason there's
more
so
of them.
many
to see.
different ones. Because some of them suck.
Yeah, some of them do suck. But I'm telling you, Rurouni Kenshin is probably the best one that I've seen.
Veroni might be okay because they didn't have to do crazy CGI. Maybe.
They didn't have to do crazy.
Well,
I
some
might
of
can dig
some
it.
the
They
fight
have
scenes,
Dragon Ball Evolution, so
like
I know.
Dragon Ball
there's
Evolution
a-
was straight
I give it your all.
doo-doo.
God, we ain't even talking about that.
It was peak. It was peak garbage cinema.
That was the worst. That's the worst of all of them.
Yeah, we can't even.
But nothing
I'll watch
touches nothing begins to almost reach the comparison level of how bad that was.
And that was American made, and I hate it.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it made me want to move. I didn't want to live in America after I watched it.
They deserve the trash juice that they got. Like, they know what they did.
Yeah.
But it don't matter. That's canon now, so.
Like they should have been.
Oh,
I feel
God.
like
It's canon now.
They
That
should
hurt
have been
me.
able to sue them.
It's canon
That
now.
hurt my
It's
feelings.
canon now, so
There's
hey.
no way that's canon. Yeah,
No,
Torio, no.
I speak. I'm a representative. We do not accept that as a canon. They can be whatever they can. That's more acceptable in the sci-fi era than anything else. It does not fall under anime of any sort.
Oh yeah, it's canon. That's real. Goku was in school.
Yeah, I mean, if now I didn't see him say it.
No, because
But-
Goku doesn't believe in education.
I
And
didn't
that
see.
university did.
What is it, Torio Toro or something? The one who took over for Toriyama.
I don't know. What
Yeah, he was just
Dragon Ball
saying
Super.
stuff. He
I
was
didn't
just
hear him
saying
say it.
stuff.
But when you in his position, you can't just say stuff.
Yeah,
You
even
don't
if it's
get to
just
just say
an
stuff no
interview
more.
and you just saying like,
No,
look,
that was by far one of the stupidest comments he could have made.
right? Because
ever.
you got too
in
much
his
power.
career.
Your words have too much power. So even if you're just trying to appeal to a
Right.
broader audience and just saying like, look, if you whatever you feel in the Dragon Ball universe, whatever you feel, now you ain't even gotta say whatever you feel is canon. You can just say something like, well, if you feel that something has relevancy to Dragon Ball, then to you it matters. You can say something like that, and that doesn't mean
Right.
that everything is canon, but people can take that.
No one
Statement.
expected him to mean.
Yeah, but I didn't even really see it.
Dragon
I
Ball Evolution.
saw people
But-
talking about this a statement that he made, but I didn't actually see him say it, so I'm not even going to believe it. Like that he even confirmed that until I hear it from his mouth. Because there's no way that we can just say that Dragon Ball Evolution was canon. No way. but even
there's no
still, like
That
literally.
flying coming home and her.
Oh my gosh! Shut up. That's not it. Just get it out of my head. I'm telling you, you saw that. You need to give a Rurouni Kenshin or something a chance because, like,
Mm-mm.
it gives me those old. Some of the fights. It give you that old school like
Mm-mm.
Chinese like
Mm-mm.
Bruce Lee string fighting type when they just find. Like, it kind of give you those vibes. But just imagine with swords.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bleach was kind of like that too, but
Yeah.
Rurouni Kenshin did sword fighting better in my opinion. So
Mhm.
I mean, just give him a chance, man. But anyway, we talking about One Piece. Didn't nobody hate One Piece? Ty, you didn't hate One Piece live action, right?
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
That
So
was cool, man.
yeah, it was good. So we season 2. I think it's gonna be good. If you haven't watched the trailer for season 2, check it out. It's confirmed that season 3 is already gonna be they're already gonna be shooting for season 3. So it's already confirmed. So I think One Piece is like really, really at the top of the charts right now. They're doing their thing. So hey, if you haven't watched the trailer for season 2, go check it out.
Okay.
Got some more news. Demon Slayer, of course, Infinity Castle shatters records. The release date was, of course, July 18th for Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. and it has rapidly become the ninth highest grossing film in Japan's history, earning $17.63 billion, approximately $130.8 million in just 2 weeks. Wild. The film outperforming its predecessor, Mugen Train, by 112% at the same stage of release. That's crazy because Mugen Train was big, when it dropped.
Mugen Train was big.
Yeah, Sony views its anime operations as being at a foundational stage with immense growth potential, similar to how it emerged as a dominant force in the video game industry in the 1990s and the 2000s. The film is set to release, of course, in the UK and in the US on September the 12th, with global availability on platforms like Crunchyroll and Netflix later in the year. So,
cool.
I don't know. Y'all going to see it September? Y'all going to see it?
I said when it come out on my TV. Yes, I will.
We might just roll up in there, man. Like,
I will not.
We an anime channel, we gotta show some love, man. We gotta show some love.
Tell me how it was.
We got a month. You got about a month to think about it, so.
I thought about it already.
But I'm stoked. I'm ready for it. If y'all are ready for it,
Yeah, I might roll up in there. I don't know.
Make sure y'all like this stream. If y'all ready for the Infinity Castle arc, or if you have a VPN and you've somehow already seen it.
Yeah, I might do that.
All right. We got some Spy Family news. Spy Family Season 3 officially announced. Spy Family Season 3 is confirmed for October of 2025. So we got a couple months, y'all, continuing the Forger family's adventures. The debut trailer for the long-awaited third season has been released ahead of the anime release this October. I haven't even seen the trailer.
When you said 2025, my crazy behind was going to say, why they going to wait 2 years? For some reason, it was 2023 in my mind.
Bruh.
I don't know what the word just happened.
Your age is showing for real. This show is going back in time.
Dang.
Wow. How did you?
Whoa, son.
Is that like a early stage? I ain't even gonna say it.
I don't know what it is. It ain't sane.
It ain't sane. This joker thought he was the 2023.
Jesus.
So let us know, y'all. Hey, drop a like, man. Let us know if y'all ready for Spy Family Season 3. I just had a brain fart, too. I was like, finna say Spy. I don't even know what I was finna say.
I was finna say Totally Spies.
Totally Spies, right?
Spy Kids. Spy Kids.
God, man. Your early stage dementia is rubbing off on me.
Gee. Golly.
Something with a spy in it.
All right.
I Spy.
New anime series and cast announcements. Private tutor to the Duke's daughter has added 4 new voice cast members, enhancing his character dynamic. So I still haven't watched it. We talked about this last week, but they're constantly adding new voice cast members to this anime Private Tutor to the Duke's daughter. Still haven't seen it. Let us know, chat, or if you're viewing this after this video goes up, let us know if you watch this anime or like if there's any manga out there. Huh?
It'll be like a 50-year-old Minetta.
A 50-year-old Minetta?
Yeah.
Who, you?
Huh?
What?
The private tutor to the Duke's daughter, man.
Oh. I didn't know what you were talking about. I was like, well, why are you comparing yourself to Minetta?
I know.
Or you compare yourself to Rudy's Gray Rat, we?
No.
See? Nah.
I just like Rudy's as a character.
Nah. You can't compare yourself to him, then there's got to be a reason why you wouldn't.
Because I'm not 12. Or 13.
Neither is he.
Or 15.
He's in his 30s. Sorry.
And she's just 16.
Except she was only like 10.
I'm in my 40s.
Just 16. I'm in my 40s. Weirdo.
Oh, snap, yo.
All right. The upcoming anime Gnosia, based on the social deduction visual novel, has revealed 9 new voice cast members. So these anime, Gnosia and Private Tutor to the Duke's daughter, they constantly adding new cast members. So must be good if people actually want to voice act for these anime. Let me skip down to other noteworthy releases. So the Summer Hikaru Die continues to captivate audiences with its supernatural storyline. It's constantly news on this anime. So either they're pushing the narrative or it's just that good. The Summer Who Kara died. Let us know. Drop us.
They said the same thing about
I still gotta watch that.
Sakamoto Days.
Sakamoto Days. Like I'm getting that Sakamoto vibe here again. Like
yeah, I can't even lie, man. Sakamoto won't like that to me, man.
they hyped it up too much. They doing it again.
I don't know. I don't know. You said Ty. You said you gonna give it a shot, or
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
okay, the Summer Who Kara died. Yeah, I might do the same, man. I might.
I'm gonna check it out because I checked out Sakamoto Days and it was lackluster. Sorry.
If you stop watching Snowfall for like half a second.
No, I'm gonna finish Snowfall. I got like one more. I got 2 more seasons. I'll be done like by the end of the week.
2 months.
And Chris, that for Chris, that sounds like a lot because he's not like a binger. So
Right. Chris is a binger, so that's gonna be a long time.
Well, season 4, man.
Yeah, you've been binging Snowfall. I can't believe it, but you've been binging that. You've done to Snowfall what you started off doing to One Piece, and hopefully you'll get back to One Piece. But anyway, Summer Who Kara died. Let us know, chat. Let us know in the comments if the Summer Who Kara died is good. If it's a decent anime, if you're watching this. All right, Bullet. You know, we talked about this was like a Hulu Disney Plus original or something like that. It's on Hulu. Said premiered July 16th. Post-apocalyptic feature. Is what it's based around. Never heard of it really, other than over the past couple of weeks when we've been giving some news about it. Yeah, but Bullet is apparently decent. Let us know if that's good.
Okay.
And My Melody, Kuromi, a stop-motion animated series celebrating the 50th anniversary of My Melody and the 20th anniversary of Kuromi, is available on Netflix. So,
anniversary?
My Melody and Kuromi. I don't know about that, but it's on Netflix.
It's been 50 years.
50 years. This is like a OG apparently.
Oh my god!
But it is a noteworthy release.
Wow.
So let us know if you know anything about My Melody and Kuromi on Netflix, and if you're gonna give that a shot. Well, I guess Ty's gonna let us know about the Summer Who Kara died. Whenever he gets a chance to watch that, and let us know exactly how that goes. I said I may watch it too, but I'm pretty sure he'll get to it before me. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for our anime news for today, guys.
Okay.
Every time. All right, so
has to happen.
I guess we're going to go over here and let Chris do his drop this week for the wonderful world of Gabor.
I gotta pull it up.
He's just gonna read it. I'm not gonna throw the visuals up. Usually, y'all know how we do this. We'll throw the visuals up on the screen and let y'all read along with him. But I gotta get this tier list ready for y'all. So while he's reading through that and describing those things of the drop this week, it's gonna be another bestiary if I'm not a bestiary.
Yeah, it's another bestiary. Yeah.
Gotcha. So we got another beast from the word of Gabor today for y'all. And while he reads through that, I'm going to be setting up the tier list real quick because we had a technical malfunction. Obviously, y'all know that from the beginning of the live stream. And I lost everything, so I got to put it back up for y'all so we can get our tier list done after we do this drop. But I'm going to let y'all see this as he's reading it and describing it to y'all. Don't worry, we're still going to have a visual for y'all. But we're just going to do that after he gets done reading and describing it, and once I get my tier list figured back out here.
All right. So I was prompted to do a list of all the ones we've gone through yet. I haven't finished that yet, so I don't have that. So we've gone through a lot of different beasts and in this bestiary so far that is written by Brick, one of the characters in the book. So, but this week,
Brick or Brooke?
Brick.
Okay, I was about to say yo.
Nah, you ho 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 ho.
No, yo ho ho.
No, yo ho ho. It's just Brick. So Mr. Brick Kinlock is the writer of the bestiary. But this week we are actually going to be talking about a cryptid. So it's if you're born or you've been living in the Appalachian area, North Carolina, like the eastern U.S., you might have heard of this one already before.
And cryptids, just so y'all know, they're like your Bigfoots, your Loch Ness monsters, those type of things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like mythical creatures.
Mythical creatures, right? Yeah. So if you're into that type of thing, this is
Yeah, this might be right up your alley.
this is right up your alley.
So I actually decided to put the Wampus Cat in the book.
The Wampus Cat.
The Wampus Cat. If you're in North Carolina, you probably heard of the Wampus Cat before. Georgia area, Virginia, you might have heard of it. But the Wampus Cat.
You said the South. You said that it's a school. You said South Carolina.
I think it's University of South Carolina. Yeah. USC. I think USC's mascot is Wampus Cat.
Is the Wampus Cat, and that's crazy. If that's the case, that's pretty wild.
I might be the wrong school, but I think that's the school.
But there is a school out there for sure. Like
yeah, it's a school out there that's the mascot is the Wampus Cat.
Is the Wampus Cat.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So it's a little different in this book than what's usually said about it, but the Wampus Cat scientific name in this book is the Felis umbravox. Common name, Wampus Cat. Classification, cryptid predator. Origin, Appalachian region, non-genetically engineered. Possibly pre-flood lineage. Author, of course, R. Caro. No, it's Kenlock. I don't know why this is not changed on here, but it's Kenlock. It's not Caro anymore. Kenlock.
So is that like his the writer of the bestiary's name?
Yeah. When I first started writing it, I had his name as Caro.
Right.
Then I wanted him to be Scottish, so I changed it.
And if anybody doesn't know what's going on, if you're just joining us, or if you're seeing this, you're watching this for the first time, you're just seeing this. What we got going on here is like this bestiary entry is from a book that Chris is writing, a novel that he's writing called Gibor, which just means which is like what Hebrew for
Mighty One.
For Mighty One.
Yeah.
It's a Hebrew word that means Mighty One. So that's the name of the book that he's writing. And there are these beasts in this book. And there's this guy in the book that actually creates a bestiary, which is just a catalog or log of all the monsters and different beasts and things that he's coming across doing their adventures. And he's logging it down in this book or this bestiary. And Chris is sharing with us each week different beasts and things from this document that Prick has written in the book. So just a little backdrop on what he's talking about.
Yep. All right. So, physical description of the Wampus Cat. The Wampus Cat is a six-legged feline predator native to misty hollows and abandoned coal towns of the southern Appalachians. It bears features of both cougar and panther, both with several cryptic mutations.
Several cryptic mutations?
Mm-hmm.
So...
Cryptic mutations, yeah.
Like each... That's a little confused. So each Wampus Cat has different mutations? Is that what it's saying? Or is just...
Yeah, so it's like a panther or a cougar. It's got features of both, which is the same thing.
Got you. So basically, the Wampus Cat itself is like a genetically altered, like it has genes in like it's bio.
It's not bioengineered really.
Oh, okay.
It's like pre-flood origin. So basically, it's been here a long time. Don't nobody really know where it came from. It wasn't made in the labs. So some of the creatures have been made in labs. This one is one that has not been made in the labs.
This is like a natural being.
Yeah. They really don't know where it came from.
Dang. But when you said six, that just made me think of like
because it's 6 legs.
Was that what it was? It's just
6 legs.
It's just that it has 6 legs.
Yeah, it has
so
6 legs.
It's not that it's mixed with other. Okay, gotcha.
So it's 6-legged. It's like a 6-legged panther or 6-legged cougar. It's like it looks like a cougar or a panther, something like that. It's like it's a feline.
Right.
And that's usually what you hear about Wampus Cat. It's like it's a 6-legged cougar.
6-legged freaks.
Pretty much. So legs, 4 forelimbs, 2 hind legs, giving it an unnatural gait. It can run in bursts of terrifying speed or climb vertically using its extra claws.
So that's how you're getting run fast and it can climb.
Very fast.
That's basically is a cat.
You can't outrun nothing with 4 legs as a human, and you sure can't outrun nothing with 6.
I would think that it would be tripping over itself though with like 6. It must have a long frame, like a long body, for it to be able to carry 2 extra legs.
Yeah.
Just in my mind the way I see it, like it would.
Yeah.
That's freaky. Like how does it like waddle like like a gecko? Like you know what I'm talking about? Like
what you think? You
Komodo
think
dragon
if
or
you got
something?
2, you running on all fours, like you pulling yourself with the front 2. Think about it, it's got 4 forelimbs. So how much further could you pull yourself if you?
Oh, so the front is for front.
Yeah.
Oh, and the back is just the push.
2, yeah.
Like just for it to.
Yeah, it's got regular 2 back legs.
Oh.
It's got 4 forelimbs.
Okay. Okay, now I guess that make a little more sense.
Yeah, it's creepy looking.
Yeah, I was gonna say it still doesn't change the fact that it's creepy, but that make a little more sense to me.
So his eyes, bioluminescent green, with slit pupils, reported to induce hallucinations when looked upon directly. So don't look it right in the eyes, make you hallucinate. That's what it said anyway. Yeah. So these features right here are real features of the actual cryptid Wampus cat.
So none of this, you didn't make none of that up.
I didn't make none of this up. No, that's actual Wampus cat lore. That's actual Wampus cat lore, yeah.
Crazy. So
yeah,
basically, if you look at it.
Yeah, if you look at it in the eyes and it's looking directly at you, if you make eye contact with it, you start hallucinating.
Okay. No, that's wild.
Yeah.
Like to what extent though? It's like you tripping off acid, like ayahuasca.
People describe it in different ways. Some people say they pass out. Some people say they like start seeing things. Some people say they start hearing voices. It's a different thing.
Oh, okay.
I actually went and started looking up a bunch of old like newspaper articles and stuff about it.
About the Wampus cat.
Yeah, it's some creepy stuff.
Is there like a wealth of information?
Oh, it's a lot.
Really?
Oh yeah. They got newspaper articles of like cattle going missing back in the 1930s and stuff, and the Wampus cat was blamed for it.
That sounds like what they said
Hunters,
was the chupacabra.
Yeah. Chupacabra, yeah.
That's a cryptid too. If y'all ever heard of the chupacabra.
Yeah.
It's like a mangy.
That's later now. When they first started talking about it, it was like a little alien looking thing. It was.
What, the chupacabra?
Yeah. It done changed over time.
Oh, really? So
yeah.
It didn't always look like a dog that had like a mangy dog or something?
Nah.
Oh. That make it seem like it ain't for real.
I know, right?
If it just keeps switching up, like.
But the first woman that talked about it, I think she was weird.
They talked about the
chupacabra. Yeah.
I think I saw an interview with the woman that first. No.
The little Mexican lady.
No.
Oh, it's probably somebody else.
Yeah, the one I'm talking about.
The ones now that they talk about, it look more like a dog, like a mangy coyote or something.
Yeah, that's the one I heard. Like the interview I heard, it was a dog.
Okay.
Because it came and ate her chickens or something.
Yeah, that's the more common one.
Okay.
But when they first started talking, it looked like a little green alien.
A green alien.
It was weird looking.
Nah, I ain't never heard of that.
The way they described it.
That sounds like an LGM. That sounds like something off a Toy Story.
Okay, the pelt for the Wampus cat. Sleek, black, and mottled with faint silver markings that resemble ancient tribal runes. Hunters say its fur doesn't reflect moonlight. Now that one with the runes and stuff, that's one that I came up with.
With the rune?
Yeah, the runic symbols in its fur.
Ah. So are there many runes in its fur, or does each one of them have like different?
The way I got it is like basically you'll see it on like the shoulder, on the shoulders.
All right.
On the front shoulder.
Dang, that's pretty dope. And are they?
And they're black. They like pretty much all black.
Oh, the runes are black too.
Well, no, the runes are silver.
Silver looking.
Yeah.
So it's always like that. The runes aren't a different color to indicate something different. Like okay, so they're not like what you call them things. The little, what's the stones they call? Like, not friendship stones or something, like mood stones.
No.
Them things pissed
like
off.
They shine, like they indicate different moods. Or
yeah. That would be crazy.
Or different attacks that's finna come.
That would probably be cheesy, but it would be crazy though. Like,
if I was to make it into a game, I might add that in, just as something for the patterns.
See, you tracking though. That might not be the worst idea.
No.
Because I'm thinking
Or
like,
they'll glow right before he'll attack or something funky like that.
right, that'd be wild. It
They
made me
have a
think,
pattern in the game.
right? It made me think of what's it? Is it Espeon?
Espeon?
Is it one of the Eevee evolutions that has like a stone or something
In his forehead?
forehead or something?
That's Espeon.
It is Espeon. Okay, yeah, that's what when you said like it has.
I was kind of thinking Umbreon when I did that, because Umbreon's my favorite Pokemon.
But Umbreon doesn't have a stone, does it? Like
no,
okay.
but its markings do glow.
The markings glow
in the moonlight, yeah, sometimes.
Huh?
They got pictures of it like that where they glow in the moonlight.
That would be pretty dope. Yeah, like an Umbreon like character.
Mm-hmm. I love Umbreon.
But you love black.
So the tail long and prehensile, tipped with a barbed spine. That's another one I made. So
about the tail?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty dope.
Mouth, wide jaw with backward facing teeth and an extendable second palate. Yeah, that's the scary part.
So is the teeth like
backward facing teeth and an expendable palate, second palate, similar to a deep sea predator. So
it got two rows.
The kind of palate is, yeah.
Oh no way! Like Alien?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh heck no.
It's got a little back jaw that can come out.
Yeah. Bruh, I gotta see this thing. That would be creepy, like on a game or in a movie or something.
Mm-hmm.
This thing would be crazy. Like, oh, it's scary.
It emits a low frequency growl that travels on the ground. So
a low frequency growl that travels underground.
Yeah.
How does that work?
So how does it work?
Yeah, I'm saying like, is it like a shot wave? How does that?
No, it's not like an attack or nothing. It's just the growl frequency is just real low. Low pitch, you can feel it in your feet.
So it does like rumble, like the
kind of, yeah.
It does rumble the earth then, like a little bit.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's still creepy.
All right, behavioral profile, hunting method, ambush predator, prefers stalking from above or underground, will isolate and toy with prey. This is an ambush hunter. Sound mimicry. Can replicate human voices in distress, especially children. Drawing victims deeper into the woods area, into wooded areas. So can mimic human voices.
Really?
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what frequency they're on, what language.
They said mostly they do children to lure people in.
Like even language?
Yeah.
Nah, this thing creepy, bro.
That's it. The regular. Now that's one of the things that they say it could really do.
What?
Like the real cryptid, like it could do that.
Oh, it can actually mimic voices.
Yeah.
Same thing, no matter what language.
Mimic voices. All I know is English.
It's a Wampus cat that speaks English. And only English.
Because a lot of people think
people
think they witches, and that's like one of the forms they can take. Or they skinwalkers that can change into that. So it's just a lot of different things that mix.
And they make it less scary though if you can't do all languages, because then it's like.
Well, I don't know if it's in freaking America, it would be speaking English.
Yeah, it's a cryptid from America. But I'm just saying, like, if you got a Hispanic or something that's around here now, and then they speaking Spanish or something, and then the Wampus cat's just like, hey, I'm gonna need Duolingo to translate that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that would be a big deal if you hear a human screaming for help.
Oh.
I mean, it don't matter what language it's in, you can tell it's somebody screaming for help.
What's help in Spanish?
Ayúdame.
Ayúdame.
Ayúdame, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess every person would know that, though. Every English-speaking American would know that. So they're just, you hear someone screaming, I'm trying to think if I hear someone screaming, Ayúdame! Ayúdame! I think they just partying or something. I was like them crazy niggas, you know, the partying. Be quiet. And the whole time was a kid getting ate by a Wampus cat. Dang.
Yeah. All right, so territory markings. leaves claw patterns in circles of 3 around trees, stones, or buildings. Often, often accompanied by a sulfuric musk. So,
that's what they smell like?
yeah,
Dang.
smell like sulfur.
Smell like sulfur.
Like, nah, I ain't gonna say
I know exactly what you're gonna say. Yeah, I know exactly what
So
you're
yeah,
gonna
you
say.
get a scent of sulfur, and like it's like circles of 3, and then leaf is like a mark.
Oh,
Diet: carnivorous, devours prey whole after paralyzing them with venom secreted from its claws. So they got poisonous claws as well.
like a Psyduck. Man, this is a Pokemon, bro.
Or a platypus.
Pokemon.
I think a platypus is really a Pokemon.
Yeah, cause Psyduck got poison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
I don't care. You can say, oh yeah, that's what they based them off of a platypus. I don't care. Like, to me, it's a Psyduck. It sounds like a Psyduck.
Okay, so lifespan unknown. Some believe individual Wampus cats are immortal spirits bound to the land. Don't know.
So now they spirit based
Don't know.
life forms. Nobody knows.
They think they've been here since before the floods, so they don't know.
I guess you wouldn't know. Nobody knows.
No one's ever found a dead one, so you...
Dang, that's crazy.
Tactical notes. Remnant field guide. Weaknesses: hates bright sudden light, flashbangs, phosphor flares. Vulnerable to silver tipped or electrical charge rounds. High pitched whines disrupt its echolocation. So you use echolocation as well.
Dang.
Yeah, they're hard to kill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, these things just don't.
A lot of things in this world are hard to kill.
But no one's ever killed one, though, right?
Nah, not that they know of.
Now that they know. Of.
Engagement recommendation: avoid night tracking, set light traps, and avoid vocal responses to cries. Don't go following the sounds of crying children in the woods. Might be a Wampus cat. Use motion triggered sensory turrets at tree height. So yeah.
Say what? Say it again.
Use motion triggered sensory turrets at tree height.
So that's how you take them out.
You can track them. You can like detect them.
But if it's turret, like,
It's sensory turrets. They not.
oh,
weapons.
okay, I got you. Sensor. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
Just something to track them. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Track them.
Yep.
Can't kill them.
One field quote. She sang like my daughter. Sounded just like her. But when I got close, she weren't nowhere to be seen. Only the cat.
She
And it
weren't
smiled at
nowhere
me.
to be seen.
Yeah.
So this is just what like this is like
This is a field guide. This is a field note from one of the
But this is like a native common person who's living there
yeah, Jebediah Reese.
who is apparently no
He a
more.
remnant scout.
Oh, he actually with okay. I got
And
you.
this is his status. Deceased.
Yeah,
he didn't live too long after that.
yeah. So he just wrote it down and then died.
He died.
Probably got stuck through the head like freaking alien.
He died. Really, with him, they found him after the Wampus cat had attacked him.
So how did they get him? So he had to have written it down.
He told him.
Told who?
The people that found him. He won't dead.
Oh,
when
he
they
won't
found him.
dead when they
He
found
got attacked. Yeah, he got attacked and they found
So
him.
it was like, he sang like my daughter. But they weren't my daughter. That was the Wampus cat.
Joe Don lived. He lived a little while. He lived a couple days. Then he died.
Okay. I'm eager to see what was the mortal wound. It did him in.
There were many. there were many.
Dang, so he basically bled out or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he got messed
crazy.
up.
That's crazy.
It messed him up pretty bad.
Pretty cool though. Let me that weren't my daughter. thought it was a field mouse. That weren't no field mouse.
Yeah, creepy stuff.
Creepy stuff. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put this up on the screen so y'all can see it real quick. This Wampus Cat visual. Give me 1 second here. All right. It's on the screen. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. Try to expand this.
And I'm gonna actually have to really sketch that one out because I can't get a good
Pull it like that on the screen so y'all can see it. That is a visual of the Wampus Cat. Oh, hold on. Keep listening. All right. Yeah, that's it right there. So it's got yellow eyes.
Yeah, like I said, I'll be using the AI for the darn just a quick visuals, and it's hard to get it to do that one correctly.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it got what, like 2 tails?
In the picture, yeah, it's got like 2 tails in the picture. It ain't pretty. It ain't exactly accurate.
I can still see like 6 legs though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's I'm gonna have to, like I said, all of them. I'm gonna sketch them all out, but
All right, but I mean, this gives you a somewhat of an idea.
yeah, it give you an idea, yeah,
Yeah,
what it's
of what
supposed
you're
to look
dealing
like.
with.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I can't tell. I can't tell if they got a double mouth thing though, like the alien mouth thing.
You wouldn't sit into the open his mouth and stuff.
Okay, yeah, but when it's closed, it does just look like a regular cat. Like,
yeah.
Okay, dang, that's creepy. Because of course, some stupid person would probably just walk up to it and be like, "Oh my god, look at this! Never seen a cat like this before. Kitty, 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 kitty."
Yeah,
And then
that
get
face ripped off. Yeah.
Yeah. Papa, food. Cool. That's pretty dope though.
But that's the Wampus Cat.
That is the Wampus Cat. It's the file for this week. I think that was good, man. That was pretty good. I don't know if Ty, you can see it on your end when I pulled it up on the screen. I guess not. Chuck going to sleep, ain't he?
It was napping the truck.
I still hear movement. You good over there? Oh boy. Father help him.
Took a snore.
I'm like, hey, Father. I stretch. Oh my goodness. Alrighty then. Well, that was it. That was the Be Share for this week. The Wampus Cat. I had never really heard of that before, other than from what Chris told me.
I was like, how you never heard of the Wampus Cat? You grew up in North Carolina.
But you said it was like South Carolina.
Well, we know about it here too.
We know about it here too. Yeah, me is not we. I'm not a part
You
of
don't
this.
pay attention to stuff like that though. So.
I guess I don't. Or I just didn't.
Yeah, that won't never
I missed that one.
your niche.
Yeah. I'm outside of that, but
Well, you had never heard It's for the Birds. So
no, I had never heard it for the birds, man. A few years ago. Living around here my whole life, I ain't heard it. I didn't hear it until Chris Brown said it.
Jesus Christ.
Induces. And that's like 15 years old now.
God.
And my dad, oh, the boost for the birds. And I was like, why are you talking about birds?
Jesus Christ. That was your first time ever hearing that saying.
That was my first time hearing it. It was for the birds, man.
Wow. Alright, then.
I'll be paying attention, bro.
But no, them articles
I be
about the
watching
Wampus
anime.
Cat attacking cows and stuff in the 1930s was in the Piedmont region.
Here. Okay.
Yeah.
In the 19 what?
1930?
1930s, bro.
It was actually 1934.
That's our date. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Dang, our
when-
pops was born that year. Our pops came when the Wampus Cat
that was
came.
a freaky thing
We
about
gotta
it.
talk to pops. Maybe that's why he living so long. He got Wampus Cat DNA. I hope not, because that means we got Wampus
I
Cat
was just
DNA.
gonna say, I don't know why you're saying that, but okay.
That'd be kind of crazy though.
Yeah, helicopters start flying around the house and crap.
Oh, bro, that'd be wild. Then,
No, it would not be wild.
then our powers will be like it'll awaken. We're having an awakening right there. You think a helicopter can stop a wampus cat?
Probably.
All we gotta do is look at. We're having an awakening right there. You think a helicopter can stop a wampus cat?
Probably.
All we gotta do is look at the person driving it, and then they'll start hallucinating. They'll start seeing like purple bunnies or something and crash. Bruh, they can't handle us. We wampus cats.
You want to have four legs?
No, we ain't gonna grow like that. It's like Spider-Man. He don't got 8 legs. He's got 2, like a human.
You forgot that one time though.
That one time, but that something happened. Like he got injected or something. Yeah, that we just
messing with Craven them and
he messing with Craven and them. They was doing some experiments. Spotter for real. He can't turn into a man spotter. Right, exactly. But we're not gonna turn into men cats.
Thunder, 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 cats.
It's not. It's got the DNA. We've been living this long. It's just when the awakening happened, we just gonna get the abilities. We're gonna be fast and stuff. We're gonna be like Cat Noir.
Not Cat Noir. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Miraculous. Simply the best.
I watched more Miraculous Ladybug than I like to admit.
Hey man, Bryce Papenbrook be doing this thing, man. Stop hating. Cat Noir, Bryce Papenbrook, bro.
Yeah, I done watched a lot of that.
I can't say that I have, but I know enough to know that.
Yeah, my daughter loved it.
Oh, Sierra was the one that was on that.
Every episode.
Sierra
and the movie.
Oh, they had a movie.
Oh, yeah, they had a movie.
Dang, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, the movie they actually found out who each other were. It was crazy.
Oh, Ladybug and Cat Noir?
Mm-hmm.
They found out?
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
They actually revealed themselves to each other.
Okay. All right, let's get into this. The
tier list?
Let's get into our tier list real quick.
All right.
See what we got here.
It's just us to sleep.
Hold on, let me make sure.
Cause he's still on the phone.
Hey, nigga fell asleep.
Oh, he's still on the phone.
I know.
He's still on the phone.
I know that, bro.
Well, I think he went to sleep.
I know that, bro. He fall asleep on the bitch.
Yeah, he did too.
Ain't no way.
I think my rambling over the Wampus kept putting him to sleep.
Well, Ty will get back with us when he get back with us, but we're going to go over our tier list for this week.
Hey, yo, what? Wake up, man.
Hey, yo, my man. Hey, yo, my man.
Hey, yo, man. Yeah, that joke was asleep.
You fell asleep on us.
All right, then.
All right, so this week on our tier list, y'all, like, this is what we got. Of course, we're talking about villains, anime villains, and if they are getting too soft. Let me go. Let me pull up. Oh, before that, let me put another poll up real quick. Let's get another poll going.
I can't get to the darn poll.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my poll, man. The other one, I'm trying to put another one up because the last one, no one was able to engage with it for some reason. It's having technical difficulties all around.
Dang.
All right, let's try. Try to do another poll.
You back? You back, whoa? You alive?
Wake up, nigga. All right, so I just put another poll. Let's see if it'll pop up at all. Because if not, I don't know what's going on. I have to figure it out. But got another poll up, but I'll just read it and y'all can chime in. So, who's the most hardcore old-gen villain? Frieza, Dragon Ball Z, hardcore old-gen villain. Frieza, Dragon Ball Z. Miriam from Hunter x Hunter. Shao Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist.
Shao short-lived.
Who's the most hardcore OG villain?
I might have it's between Shao and Griffith. Griffith was like,
Yeah, because Griffith was, I mean, before he became like who he was, then it's like, but I don't know. It's crazy because Frieza, because Dragon Ball Z is so like old, and we done been hearing about Frieza forever since we was kids, and it's like we done seen way more in Dragon Ball Z since then. It kind of make Frieza not seem as bad, but really Frieza was that dude. Like the fact that he had already taken out worlds,
yeah,
and was about to take out another world, and was just like he was hardcore to take out worlds, which means he's taking out life forms.
but he just looks so gay in that chair, just floating around.
But it's like right, so it makes it seem as though it's not as hardcore as it actually is.
But it is.
But it really is like that. Like even with Miriam from Hunter x Hunter, he wanted to like take over humanity and have them as like food, like cattle.
Yeah.
And it hurt them like that. He wanted to do that, but didn't get to do it. Frieza actually destroyed worlds. So it's like, but when you're watching like Hunter x Hunter, you like, dang, this dude kind of twisted, yo. Like this thing is
Griffith.
Even with him, it's like it ain't like he blowing up worlds and stuff, but hardcore what he was doing.
He brought demons into the world.
Right.
He became the Demon King.
Right. Yeah. And yeah, so
chose to become the he could have rejected it.
Yeah, he could have rejected it. Yeah. That's
but
crazy.
What was done to him was it was twisted.
Yeah.
What they did to him was messed up.
Right, yeah.
Like they cut his tongue out and
yeah, he was
they messed him up.
They did
but
mess him up. You're right,
then he used all of his friends, his closest allies, murdered them. And kept two of them. One is a sex slave and the other one he just left him there.
Right.
To like just suffer.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of messed up.
One is a sex slave and the other one he just left him there.
Right.
To like just suffer.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
a talking chimera.
But start with your family first. Like, why don't you? You know.
Charity begins at home.
Charity begins at home. Charity begins at home.
And then we'll spread it abroad, people.
Dude was jacked up, bro.
Yeah, Shao Tucker. I don't know. Shao. I got a special hate for Griffin though.
Yeah.
But Shao, yeah, he probably gonna take it.
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't think Frieza would have done it to his own kid.
No, I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, I think he would relish the fact that
I think Griffin would have done it though.
Oh yeah.
If it progressed his plan further, he would have done it.
For
Him
sure.
and Shao like on the same level.
To me, they are on the same level. So I don't know. Jump in the poll if you're watching this. If you're able to see this, jump in the poll and see. And give us a chime in. Let us know what you think. All right, but we're gonna get on down the road with this tier list right here.
Yo, Ty, wake up, man.
Oh my God.
You're gonna leave me hanging. All right then.
All right then, bruh.
We're here for a little while. Is that gray rat I see up there?
Oh, you will not see a gray right here.
I think it's right there. Ain't that gray rat right there?
You do not like gray rats
There's
around
a gray
here.
rat on your phone, man.
Oh man, that was from yeah.
I thought I heard.
Bruh. Chill out, man. All right, so like I said, this this tier list is just we're ranking from 1 to 10 anime characters. We got some new gen, we got some old gen, we got a mix like usual. We're just seeing which one is more hardcore. All right. From the most hardcore villain in anime being out of this tier list, or you got 10. It's hard to choose when you got so many villains in anime. Every anime has a villain, but we just chose 10, and 1 being the most hardcore villain, to 10 being the least hardcore, being the most soft villain out of the bunch.
All right.
That's how we're gonna rank them.
All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
See what we
Make
got.
sure I am.
I'm ready.
Make sure I'm tracking right here. Hold up. Make sure y'all can see it on y'all end.
Get it done.
So y'all can see what I'm seeing. I don't know if y'all can actually see what I'm seeing, but
Can you see what I see?
all right, so let's start off with our first candidate here. Since Ty's asleep over there, it's gonna be you and me, I guess.
Guess so.
All right, let's start off with a new gen character. I'll help you out, even though I know all the characters, the 10 anime that we're using. I'll just help you out. All right, let's start off. You might not be able to see them yet, but I'll just let you know who it is. We got All for One from My Hero Academia.
8.
Dang, he threw him like he didn't even wait, y'all. Like, dang. Hey, if you're watching this, let us know what you think in the comments. Or if
Yeah, we
you
talking about
jump in the
hardcore
chat.
the week, so
Yeah, hardcore.
hey, I'm gonna throw him at 8.
Now, and you know, the fact that he has a bunch of quirks doesn't really show like how gruesome and how diabolical he could really be.
He annoying.
He is annoying, and he's not really shown enough.
No.
When you actually see him, he already doing his little merge thing with Shigaraki.
Exactly.
So it's like you don't really get to see him.
Nope.
Like
You don't see him like get down and dirty with it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And if he was in his prime, like the stuff in his prime, we don't get that. Like they did what they did with Vigilantes. I think they should go back
and show how they
show,
got
like,
to
All
where
Might.
they, yeah, exactly.
And show like All Might in his prime.
Exactly.
And leading up to
exactly.
his fight and his interactions with like his run-ins with All for One.
Yep.
And then I think we probably could see him actually getting into some diabolical work.
Oh yeah.
But until then, if nobody else says anything in the chat, then we're gonna put him down in number 8. All right. Down in number 8. So again, this tier list is from like hardcore villains, the 10 being the least hardcore. They're very soft core villains. All right, let's go old school.
Yeah.
Let's get a heavy hitter from the OG. Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. What we thinking? We just talking about Frieza.
Put him at 3.
So we're talking about put Frieza on Dragon Ball Z at a 3. Sensational.
Because there was no good in Frieza.
There really is no good in Frieza. That's why I'm like, yo, Frieza is old school, but the thing is,
he was our version of a God of Destruction before the God of Destruction came.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like for us, Frieza, he's destroying worlds. Even when you compare him to some people that did some crazy stuff like Shao Tucker. Like that's diabolical work, but really destroying planets is also diabolical work. But like you said, it just doesn't look the same. And 2, because it's a shonen.
It's a shonen, yeah. They're not gonna get like
gruesome with it, right? They ain't showing you arms flying, like they ain't really doing that.
But he blew Krillin up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He blew Krillin up.
That's diabolical. And was laughing about
it. He was killing people.
Yeah, I just figured if it wasn't a show,
we thought Vegeta was bad at that point.
Yeah,
and Frieza scared Vegeta.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Like maybe it wasn't a shonen from back in the 90s or whatever, or it probably would have been like they probably would have focused more on the shock of all of it versus just focusing on the fight.
But to us at the time, it was like crazy.
Oh yeah, it was shocked to us. Like
Vegeta was like horrible, and he's a step above Vegeta. Like what?
Right.
And even when Cell came in, Cell wasn't as bad as Frieza, because Cell was absorbing people.
Yeah,
they were still there. They were just excited.
They were just absorbed. Yeah.
No. Frieza was killing them.
Yeah.
They won't come in back.
Limbs blowing holes in people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Frieza definitely is hardcore, but it's just being shown is kind of like they don't focus as much on the gore as they could. All right. So we'll put him at 3. Nobody in the chat says anything else. We'll put him at 3. All right. So Frieza is going at a 3 in our tier list for we're ranking villains from hardcore to soft. Who's the most hardcore, ruthless villain Starting at 1, going all the way to 10, they're soft. They're not really like hard at all. They could be a lot more gruesome and villainous than they actually are. 10 is like, man, you might be a hero.
Frieza might be one now.
All right, let's go to another new gen. Let's go, Miss Makima from Chainsaw Man. Yeah.
7.
7? Oh, dang. Now, granted, as far as anime is concerned, right now we haven't seen a lot from Miss Makima because there's only one season out. But if you read the manga, then you kind of know where some things go with her.
I haven't read the manga, so
yeah, I know a little bit about the manga. I ain't gonna say much of that, but she would definitely be higher than what the anime has portrayed so far. Than what the anime is doing, but so far the anime you don't really got a lot.
I would put Rachel above her.
Oh, from Tower of God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So she gets a 7.
Yeah, maybe not at her prime. Like
maybe not at her prime, but I haven't seen her prime.
Yeah, and
Rachel ain't at her prime. Rachel just pushing innocent people off towers and stuff. So it's like feigning crippledness,
right,
in order to get close enough to you to push you off the side, because you didn't die when I expected you to.
All right.
So because you didn't die, now I'm going to kill you myself with a surprise on your face.
So what you say we're ranking Makima?
7.
Ranking Makima 7,
right? Right
over all for 1.
Because I hate All for One. All for One is just annoying to me.
Yeah. But you can tell she's manipulative and she's so calm.
Oh, yeah.
But you know something ain't right. But right now,
I haven't seen enough from her to say that she's like so diabolical. Like,
because right now she's with the...
You're just mean.
Right, yeah. Right now she's with the Division of Devil Hunters or whatever. So she's working with the government. So she's basically a good guy.
Yeah.
But we all know.
You're just mean. You're hateful and mean.
Right. But even as a good guy, that episode in season 1 when she started using her powers.
Yeah.
She was like, people just.
Yeah, exploding people.
Yeah. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
She ain't right. And then they shot her, and then she just shot her in the head, and she just getting up.
Yeah.
It was like.
Did she really like?
She's not normal. Nah. She ain't like the red light. And then, it was like something is wrong with her. So it's like, what is her actual power? Like, what is her devil? Like, what contract did she make? So anyway, but even from that, you do know that, I think you might find out then that she got the contract with the devil, and that she basically, all of Japan is basically her
domain.
Yeah, so she can't get her. She can take it and
apply it to other people.
To the people of Japan, because she got a contract with it. But anyway, so not
like pain transfer or something.
Yeah, basically at this point. So
damage transfer.
So, and for her to do that, it's like you already know something ain't right about her.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we talking about anime and it's season 1, so you really haven't seen much from her. So she gets 7, still above All for One, which is saying a lot.
Yep.
Come on, All for One, bro.
No, above All for One. I would have put him in dumpster truck juice, but I got it.
You don't know who coming.
I don't know who coming.
You don't know who coming. All right.
I want them close enough to it so the swap won't hurt so bad.
All right. Let's do another new gen while we at it. All right.
They're going to be low, too.
Suguru Geto from JJK.
Ooh.
Suguru Geto from JJK.
See, Geto was like, his reasoning was relatable. So it's like, I can understand why you're doing what you're doing.
Was it, though? Like, was it relatable? I don't know.
When they explained it, I'm like, dude, I understand why you think like you think.
But at first, he was kind of like Boy Scoutish. I just think
he was at first, but then he started realizing we live in a world where there are curses.
Yeah.
So the fact that you can't, but you can be a human can be daggone like possessed or like taken over or hurt or killed by a curse.
Yeah.
But you can't use it. You can't do nothing to stop it. So why be here?
Is that a reason to?
You're a liability. So it's like that's how he was looking at it, like you're a liability.
Oh yeah, well, I think I do recall that. Yeah, he did kind of start looking at humans that can't use curse energy.
Yeah, it's like you're a liability. So we're stuck here, and we kind of got to
save y'all
and keep stuff.
Yeah.
If y'all won't hear, the curses wouldn't have no. They really couldn't do nothing because we can manipulate them.
Right.
So the curses wouldn't have anybody to possess. They wouldn't have anybody to use against nobody. So
dang, that is some sound logical reasoning there.
So like,
but the thing is, I think he just went crazy. I think
it's like we can't get rid of the curses, so just get rid of y'all.
Yeah, because he could take them in. Like he was like,
I got to keep eating these nasty curses.
Right.
And I'm doing it so y'all won't get kicked.
Right, and it's kind of.
I'm tired of what it tastes like.
Right.
I'm tired of dining on cursed energy all the time.
Yeah.
So how about I just get rid of the problem that makes me?
That's what I think it was more so like I got to keep doing this. I need to find a reason, like, because I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of the sacrifice that I have to make. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I just think that's what it ended up boiling down.
Because I have to eat them.
Right. Yeah.
Do you know what he told? Who was he talking to? He was like, do you know what it tastes like? Like,
oh yeah.
You know how it feels to have to eat?
Yeah.
Curses.
That is crazy.
Like, no, I'm tired of eating curses. Like,
that is crazy. So what we think, like, because I'm kind of with you now.
That's like having to sit up there every time something happens, this human happens, then this thing, I have to eat earwax.
Eat earwax.
And not my earwax, somebody else's.
Oh,
earwax.
come on now.
Every single time.
Bruh.
And that's how that's the only way I can save people is by eating other people's earwax.
Bruh.
Sooner or later, some
earwax,
resentment will grow. Because I'm tired of eating earwax.
Not earwax, though.
I'm assuming that's what a curse tastes like. It's earwax. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Maybe it's because, like, I guess it wasn't was it the film? It was the movie, like, no, it wasn't White, where,
it was the movie, I think, where he actually explained it.
When they went into that cavern, they was fighting that one dude. Was he like, he was bringing up curses or something? It looked like a wax museum or something. For some reason, my mind is going to like a wax museum or something. It was like an episode where he was fighting people, like Ghetto was really getting into it, and with somebody, I can't remember who.
And he was in a wax museum?
It just looked like a bunch of wax. In my mind, a bunch of wax characters were popping up for some reason.
He was probably using them, and they probably just looked like.
Maybe that's what it was. He was using them. Maybe it wasn't who he was fighting.
Yeah, because once he eat them, he can use them.
Because he blew up the building or something that he was in. He like went somewhere and like.
I can't remember.
I would have to go back.
It's been a minute.
I can't remember if it was the movie or if it was the beginning of the second season somewhere. But anyway,
well, all I know is if I had to eat earwax every time, I had to save somebody's life.
The way that you're comparing the earwax, that's what I was I was thinking maybe that's where you're getting the earwax from.
I just say earwax because it's nasty to think about somebody eating earwax.
Everything is nastier than earwax.
There is, but earwax was the closest thing I think of. I just said it, and that's what came out. So I'm sticking with earwax. But
I don't know. Hardcore is ghetto like hardcore.
I wouldn't consider. I would say daggone Gojo is more hardcore than Gojo. Just kill people just for the fun of it.
That is kind of true though.
At least.
So on this,
Ghetto was like he had a reason.
Yeah.
Gojo just kill people because I'm bored.
But Ghetto is a villain.
Gojo is a villain.
Gojo ain't no villain.
Gojo is a villain.
Bro, if Eren ain't a villain, Gojo ain't a villain.
Gojo is a villain. I'm gonna let you live because I'm bored and I want to see what's gonna happen.
Oh, you talking about?
I'm gonna help you eat these fingers.
But it's experiment.
And you're gonna potentially destroy everything. But I'm arrogant.
But not with me though.
But listen, I'm here, so I'm gonna just kill you.
Right.
But I don't care who get killed in the process. I just want to see what happens.
But people won't die like that.
Because I'm bored.
People won't die like that though.
Did Gojo care when they forced him into killing everybody in the district?
He didn't have a choice.
He didn't care. He was happy.
He didn't care, but
he was happy. You saw bliss on Gojo's face when he said, "I get to kill all these people."
It wasn't that I get to kill all these people.
I get to kill everybody in here.
That's just him. Look, that's just him not showing weakness in face of the opposition.
He had bliss and joy because he got to murder people.
No, he was smiling because he got to murder on what's her name, the plant chick.
That Joker said, "I'll murder you." He was happy.
No, not with the people though.
But with the people, it was the same energy involved.
He just was able to. He was able to let.
He
loose.
said
he didn't have no way out. He was like, all right.
He said, okay, and there was. He didn't say, "Dang," like I'm
Probably
sorry.
inside, maybe.
Like crap. No, he did not care. Gojo did not care
all
one
I'm saying
bit
is
about those people.
Eren Yeager is not. Eren Yeager had a choice.
Eren Yeager had no choice.
He did have a choice. He went through all those possibilities, and he still had a choice, but he chose his people.
But look at Eren Yeager's. Look at what happened to him. It was tearing him apart.
His people.
It was tearing him apart to have to do it.
Nah, he didn't care about nobody else.
Dude, he did.
Nigga didn't care about nobody else.
It broke him like to have to actually do it. He didn't want to.
No, it broke him. What broke him is doing it a bunch of times to make sure he could save all his people. Because he had to keep doing it. He had to go through endless possibilities.
But it took a toll.
That's where it broke him.
It took no toll on Gojo. Was like, it's just another breeze today. Like,
it really wasn't even that many people though.
The square was full of people.
It was just underground. Like it was under the district. He won't that serious.
It was just as many people there.
He didn't have a choice, man.
As it was in Marley.
He didn't have. Heck no. You tripping? And it wasn't just Marley. He took out 80% of the world.
He didn't see all them.
No. He saw everybody.
Gojo saw
Eren Yeager had
everybody he killed. But you can see.
It might have been like 30, 40 people up under there. It might have been like 40 people at the top. Eren Yeager took out 80% of the population of the world.
But you saw the weight of it on Eren.
Because he had to. How many times did he had to do it
Don't
to make
matter.
sure everybody he saved everybody?
It don't
all these
matter.
people.
If Gojo had to go, he'll still be smiling at the end of it because I get to kill these people.
No, I don't think you got Gojo twisted. But anyway,
when Gojo gets to kill,
we ain't talking about Gojo.
he loves to kill.
When he gets to kill,
Geto had.
Geto don't care. Geto don't care either. Especially if they not curse energy users. Like if they can't use.
He got to that point. He did. He got to that point where he didn't care. He was like, "Good. If you don't have curse energy, I already loathe you.
Right.
You're nothing to me.
And Gojo was trying to stop him. That's
You're not evolved enough. You should die." He got to that point.
Gojo would have went with him when he offered to Gojo to come. He didn't go because he's like, that's twisted. That's messed up. Gojo got a conscience, man. Don't be playing.
He got to that point because he said no one would worship me if they were all dead.
Geto. Is he?
I'll put Geto at 5. I'll put him in the safe space.
5?
Yeah, because it wasn't on a high enough. He failed miserably.
Yeah.
He failed miserably.
And when I think about it, I'm like, I put him on there because really he really didn't do anything.
No.
Even in his, he had other people out there doing most of the fighting.
But his plan was weak. He had a weak plan.
Yeah.
It was stopped like that. It didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, so as a villain, it's like.
You were a weak villain.
Yeah, you're weak.
You were a weak villain.
So 5 is like high for me, but we can put it there because if nobody else said anything in the chat, we can just put it there.
But he had a plan to destroy everybody.
Oh yeah, he had a plan to destroy everybody that wasn't.
So where would you put him at?
I'll put it over there.
Ain't no way.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that because I know.
Oh, snap! That a nap.
Was that Sun Jin Woo pulling out the rise on you? Or?
No,
No, okay, we ain't got Jin Woo in the building, so we can't make him a rise. All right. Then you put up.
Nothing.
Oh man, this is the funniest live stream.
Oh my goodness.
This is the most hilarious.
Okay, look. You will put him all the way at 9.
We can put him at 5 right now.
You would put him like under Mocking.
I can't say that because I already know all the anime villains that's on this list.
I know you do, but still,
that's the only. To be honest, that's the only reason I would put him at. But yeah,
whatever. I'm putting him at 5.
And since we missing people, then I'll give you 3 swaps.
All right, then. Put him at 5.
Put him at 5. We give you 3 swaps. All right, next. Since we're talking about him, let's talk about him. Eren Yeager.
1.
Most diabolical?
Oh, it's definitely diabolical.
Yeah, the most hardcore Eren Yeager.
He killed 80% of the freaking world. Yeah.
But Frieza killed
Whole
100%,
planet.
100% of many worlds.
I get it, but his was just.
What was that?
He's.
You got. Is that my device? Your device?
I think he's calling me on my phone, but I already got him called on here.
Ain't nobody knocked that joke over the head and took his phone in it.
I don't know. We're about to find out. Yo.
Good.
I thought y'all. You weren't on the phone no more.
No, it blinked out.
Oh. Well, hold on. I'm going to call you back on the tablet again. I guess.
Hello? That joke was knocked out, bro.
Yep.
All right, there you go.
All right, you back.
Dang, well, you was knocked out once.
Another kill.
Oh, snap.
We about halfway through the tier list.
Oh, man, that was so funny. All right.
What was that?
All right, you a villain over there, bro. All right, so we about to go. Okay, no, you said Eren Yeager.
I put him at 1.
You put Eren Yeager at 1. All
Freeze
right.
at 3, right?
So the tier list type, you can hear it. We doing, of course, hardcore villains to softcore villains. All right, starting.
Oh, one being the hardest.
Yeah, one being the most hardcore villains. Of course, we got a mix between old school and new school. All right, and right now we got Frieza at 3. We got Ghetto from JJK. Sojuro Ghetto. I keep saying
Gojo best friend.
Yeah, Suguru Ghetto. Gojo friend. Yeah, we got him at 5. We got Makima from Chainsaw Man at 7, and we got All for One at 8. And we're now ranking Eren Yeager. So Chris said Eren Yeager won. But his reasoning, he said Eren Yeager won because Eren took out 80% of the populace.
The population size.
But
Yeah.
I'm like, but my rebuttal to that is Frieza took out 100% of many worlds, and Frieza at 3. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we doing like.
but it's hard. It's just hardcore all around, like hardcore. But we was talking about it before,
honestly,
and we were like, Frieza is really hardcore, but because it's like shonen and it's like an older shonen, you don't really get to see how diabolical. Yeah, it ain't really gruesome when Frieza take out a world. Even Chris mentioned like when he killed Krillin, like that's supposed to be like really tragic right there. But it just don't look because they don't put a lot of emphasis behind like him actually blowing Frieza up. You know what I'm saying? So like
blowing
Krillin up, my bad. Yeah, Frieza blowing Krillin up. So it's not as much emphasis behind him. I think one because it's a shonen and it's an older shonen. So, but if it were something like an anime where it was like a even if it was like a slice of life or something, I think they would put more emphasis behind the deaths. But since we don't get that, it doesn't seem as hardcore.
And then they can come back.
Yeah, with the Dragon Ball. So
Krillin like got wished back.
Yeah, it's that mystical, asset. Something like.
So it take the sting away.
They ain't come back.
It take the sting away.
It does take the sting away. So that is a good point. So So but anyway, yeah. So that's where we. So I can understand how you can say, okay, even though he's taking out 100% of the worlds, if they wanted to, they could get the Dragon Ball and say everybody that Frieza ever killed, we wish him back in their worlds. Yeah, but there's nothing like that in Attack on Titan. So that makes sense.
Yeah, Attack on Titan is permanent.
Well.
Oh yes.
Unless it's not really permanent with Eren Yeager, like he had to found Titan, so he goes back and he had to do it like he went back like how many times? It doesn't even explain how many times he went back.
Well, so see, that's more, but that's more like a mental thing though. It wasn't really happening. He could just see what was going to be the outcome if he did this or if he did that.
He was actually going through it, wasn't
he? He felt like he was living it.
Gotcha.
But I don't think it was really happening every time.
Gotcha. Well, anyway,
Maybe it was.
The diabolical
alternate
villain that
dimension,
is.
but yeah. The fact that
Eren
he
Yeager.
could calculate it and he forced himself to be born and he daggone, it's
That's what-
crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was just mental, then it's like it wouldn't even be.
It's one of them daggone like multiverse type deals. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's happening, but it's not happening directly in this universe. So
Oh,
it's like
Yeah, it would have to be something like that.
it's
'Cause
one of them
like,
type deals.
for Eren, like the first ever Eren Yeager to grow up and find the,
Yeah,
you know, if it all went that way the first time, there would never been another Eren Yeager to,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but anyway,
yeah. So I guess it depends on what piece of Aaron you're talking about. If you're talking about the piece that's attached to the founding Titan, it's like that Joker straight up evil.
Yeah, that.
Now the
that's
Aaron
automatic.
that we were seeing, that was living, if he had never
yeah, like,
touched it, if he had never got attached to the founding Titan,
yeah, if he had lived his life and been with Mikasa and all that stuff, that version that we
Yeah.
saw of them thinking about like what would have been, yeah, that Eren is like, man, but what the Eren that we know, the villain that is Eren Yeager, like, y'all good with one? Or
I'm putting him at 1. I would. I don't know what y'all think.
think? What was it?
Don't tell that Joker went back to sleep. That joke said, "Oh yeah."
God, I wish I had visuals. I wish we had visuals.
Yo, try.
Yeah.
Oh, we need visuals. I need to see what you got going on in that truck.
What do you mean, like right this second?
Yeah, we was talking to you. You won't say nothing, so I was like, "That joke went back to sleep."
We were trying to see what you.
No, man.
We were trying to see what you thought if we rank Eren at a 1 or not.
Yeah, I agreed to that.
Okay, all right,
I
cool.
thought you said it depended on what, like, which perspective you coming at Aaron from.
Right.
That's what I thought you was still talking about. Cause I mean, I agree. I feel like it's all or nothing, because that is a version of him that was like just that gruesome, or he would have never got to that point. I feel like slowly but surely he started to get a little more humanity to him with that whole process, or he would have just wiped the whole slate clean.
Yeah, because
he
he
murked everybody.
right, because he always had the
Yeah,
his
he
people.
was a little more all over the place.
Yeah, he was a racist.
I mean, in that life, that world, you kind of got to be like that, because everybody else gonna wipe you
And
out.
I mean, I feel like he was put in a position where it's like he couldn't really care, or it's like it kind of numbed it for him, because it's like, well, I mean, everybody's actions is people that, you know, they kind of deserve what they got to get, because they living their life like, it is what it is. So I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
So let me wipe that move out. Now, go ahead and get the majority out of it.
What goes around comes around.
God.
But all right, since we got
sure.
both of y'all on right now, for now we'll give y'all two swaps. We'll put Eren at 1 for now, and then we'll do 2 swaps at the end. All right, so let's move on to our next new gen, which is Askeladd from a Vinland Saga. Brutal.
He was just a supreme strategist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was philosophical, but you know he was still a mercenary leader. So I mean,
he sure was.
Yeah,
he was.
But you got, was he evil? I don't know if Askeladd was.
Well, the question is he evil? The question is, like, we talking about villain. Is he a villain for sure? He's a mercenary. He's a villain for sure.
But who was he fighting though?
He pretty much a killer for hire. Like, he was a pirate.
Basically he's a pirate. I mean, he's a villain. He killed Thor's dad.
It depends on what side of history
Thorfinn's dad.
you're
I mean,
on,
he killed Thor.
because if you looking at it from but he was fighting. Well, he was fighting for the Vikings though, but he was fighting for them to kill the Viking king.
Yeah, he's diabolical. He's diabolical. Like, so he did have a plan, but I'm like, but you still were fighting for them. So still you're a traitor, but you're a traitor to come back and save your people, kind of.
Yeah.
But you still a traitor though.
Are you though?
You a mercenary?
Are you though?
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you think about like his actual lineage, like where his mom and how everybody come from. When you go back that far, it's like it kind of does like.
That's a
Like,
real traitor. That's like you go. That's like you going over to China
like,
and start fighting for China. Then we going to World War III, and you on China side, and then afterwards you just go and kill. Oh, I can't say that too loud.
You need deep in the name, man. We'll just finish.
I won't say the name of the leader, but let's say you take out
I ain't saying it because
you take out the leader at that time, whatever time that is in China. You take him out, and then just declare yourself like you say, yeah, America, and I'm the president of America now. And what?
What did it say? Usurp
How
the
many?
throne.
Right, like how many Americans have you slaughtered?
But if we hadn't done it, there would be no America.
Sure, you can say that, but hindsight is 20/20.
Yeah, it's like as long as there's at least one person left, it's still
Right, by your mighty hand, you single, and who knows? Somebody else could have came and done it a different way, but you don't know that, so you taking it to your own hands.
So I had to do the way I had to do it, and
but
nobody else doing it.
That's the
Sure.
That's the mindset of Askeladd, but that is a very villainous act.
If you say so.
You may not call them evil, but we ain't talking about if they're evil or not.
I wouldn't call him a villain either.
Any form of takeover to or from the opposition is still the same thing. Like it's gonna be seen as the
Thorfinn is he a villain?
Oh, to Thorfinn, yeah.
Even after he realized, like after he started seeing him as a father figure, he still see season 2. You asked Thorfinn was he a villain? Yeah, he was a villain. Good way he would tell you yes, especially at that point because he ain't even killing people at that point because he going back to his father's words like no one you have no enemies. Yeah, Askeladd didn't see things that way.
No,
Askeladd saw some enemies. And he was going forward too, but he went about it in a villainous type of way. So is he a hardcore villain or a soft villain? Like that's the only question.
Is he hardcore
I
in
just feel
general?
like he mentally snapped though, like that. He lost his mind, so he's got to be hardcore because he lost his marble, so he would have never.
That's the stuff he had to do. Yeah.
I don't think he ever gets killed in a scenario where he continues to act the way he's operating up until that point. Before he like really loses touch with reality, he had it figured out. Like he had a system that was kind of unbeatable. 4. But that the whole crash out, let me show you who I really am thing. Yeah, that's what got him.
4. So we got 2. We got 2 available, 4 available, 6, 9, and 10.
Put him at 4. I want to put him in 2. Put him at 4 because I don't know if nobody else gonna go.
I was at 4 because I said 2 would be too high. I feel like you're gonna say another one is way up there.
Right.
But 4 I can rock with it.
Right.
Just
or
because
6
of his like
is understandable. And that's just because he wasn't consistent with it. Like he kind of snapped toward the end, so it won't necessarily like.
Well, I guess he was like, pushing to the corner. He had no other choice then.
Right.
He had to finish his mission. His mission was to kill the king. So it was like, I killed this joker. I'm close enough to him. I just going to do it because we ain't getting out of here.
Right. It's like last hurrah type situation.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go next on this. So we got him at 4. And now let's go with another old school anime. Makoto Shishio from dang, I can't even remember the name of the anime. Rurouni Kenshin.
Rurouni, yeah.
Yep. Guy that was burned alive but was secretly plotting world domination from the shadows. Makoto Shishio, yeah. From Rurouni Kenshin.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was set on world domination.
I tell you he was.
And they burned this sucker alive.
And they burned him alive. He still didn't die.
Yeah. He was kind of like,
yeah, it's kind of gangster.
What's my boy?
Yeah.
Off of
Hell's Paradise.
Hell's Paradise, yeah.
Yeah, Gabimaru.
Gabimaru, yeah. He reminded me of an actual villain version of Gabimaru. Like,
Gabi a villain.
Yeah, that is a good comparison.
Yeah, he's 10 times more villainous. Gabimaru just want to go home and see his wife that ain't there.
That don't exist.
This Joker.
That's what I said. That's like that Askeladd goes crazy, but I feel like Gabimaru, like he has a mental switch that's like broken.
Yeah.
Like you turn it on and the switch gets broke. Like he's like stuck in that
Yep.
little limbo imagination type realm where.
Well, that's good for everybody that he is, because if not, that Joker will murder everybody.
Right, because he can't. This guy, Makoto, is the same way, because he don't really feel pain like that.
Nah, he don't.
He just be taking hits like whatever, like that's why he's such a strong villain.
Dang, see, now I will put him at 4 and put Dagon Askeladd up at 2.
But hey, you only got 2.
Put him at 6,
9, and 10.
Put it at 6. We'll swap it later.
All right, Makoto Shishio, what you think, Ty? You good with 6?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, Makoto Shishio from Rurouni Kenshin goes at 6.
Shishio was a beast.
All right, we down to the last 3. We're gonna do this third one, then we're gonna just do a recap on where we are so far, and then we're gonna get the last 2 out the way. All right. Let me see how dirty y'all are. See how dirty y'all are. All right. Let's see how dirty my people are. Y'all already know what I'm about to do.
I really don't.
You got it though.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Bleach. Sasuke Aizen.
Really though?
Yes, sir.
Aizen is annoying to me.
Sasuke Aizen, man. Come on now. Right, one of the most diabolical characters in anime history. Like the master manipulator of OG in anime. Sasuke Aizen. Ain't nobody see it coming, man. And nobody see it. Tricked the whole Soul Society. Not even just the 13 Core Guard Squad members. Like,
he did.
The whole Soul Society, he had everybody fooled. Nobody had included this dude.
Yeah, he is one of the most impactful villains, and I feel like
I would
have
respect.
to rank him a little higher just because of the fact, like,
Yeah.
I haven't even seen that show.
And you know about Aizen.
To make and I know Aizen, like, I've already seen the full show because of how bad of a person he wound up being. Dude, it's like because of how diabolical he was before even completing the show. I know he's that level.
It don't matter. You a villain. You a villain, dude.
You can have reasons. Like, you solidified your spot if you're well known without actually even being researched. Like, I know, like, everything about you, when your impact with
and the way he does it, like using his Zanpakuto,
your association with this show entirely, you're like one of the most horrid people that is named beyond Bleach.
I hate to do it to him.
Named Bleach.
But
like,
again, we get 2 spots. You get 2 spots. You can put him wherever, but you get 2 spots.
I won't put him at 10. Just because he's from that whack show.
Oh, see?
I'll put him at 2. He deserves it 2. I'll give him that. He deserves it. Put him at 2.
He's a top 5 for sure.
Yeah, put him at 2.
He diabolical, and the thing is, you gotta watch the show. But anyway,
put him at 2.
Way the Joker uses Zanpakuto is like, I'm gonna trick all your senses so you think you seeing this, and then I'm gonna come in and messed up, dude. He would have worked well in like Attack on Titan. Just the fact that he can basically trick your senses to act like he's somebody else. It's easily he could have like I can make you think that I'm Mikasa over here about to die in the Titan's mouth, and then you come up to save her, and it's actually the Titan just easy light work. He can, but he is diabolical, and it's a large part into how his Zanpakuto works. Yeah. So anyway, I won't go. 2 is good. I wouldn't put him up. I would definitely have him in the top. If you put him anywhere less than top 5, I would have been upset.
2 is on the spot left.
Yeah, it would have had to be like a personal vendetta to do something like that.
Yeah, like a Chris Hayes, but he respects.
Like Chris Hayes hatred.
Yeah. So right now, where we are, we got Eren Yeager sitting at number 1, so he's top tier. We got Sasuke Aizen. All right. We got Frieza, number at 3. We got Askeladd at 4. We got Suguru Geto at 5. We got Shishiro at 6. We got Makima at 7, and we got All for One at 8.
So now it's 2 left, 9 and 10, right?
9 and 10.
And now they're gonna freaking what's name gonna be stuck at one of them?
What?
Freaking
Isaac?
no. Griff.
Oh, Griffin.
We talking about villains, you gotta have Griffin on there.
That's
I would think.
Oh, yeah.
But you might not put one.
I mean, as I say, it's some people that's just as sinister. Because Frieza makes a case for number 1, like regardless of how anybody feels, because he's multiversal.
Oh, that's what we were saying.
Mass murder,
It just didn't seem.
So
it just
it's
don't
like,
seem bad. But like Chris said, take away the same.
When you really think about, and then not even the ones that he directly affected, you got to count the ones that he's been assigned to, plus the ones he sent people to destroy on top of this.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That's why we said. And of course, if we were just doing serial kills like bodies.
Oh.
Frieza solos.
Yeah, Frieza,
And
we just talking about bodies.
His is with joy. I don't even think he really had to be assigned to anything. Like, he would have done it for the fun of it.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why I said
like Gojo.
The fact. Shut up. We had a whole argument about Gojo like a while ago. But anyway, yeah, I agree. It's just that's why we were saying the only reason that it wavers at all is because it's old. Yeah. It's shonen and it's older, so they don't really focus on those moments like I think they should, like put a lot of emphasis behind like the deaths, and you don't see like limbs and stuff flying.
Then again, we saw the American version too. So
yeah, we did.
Think about that. That was dumbed down even more.
But I don't even think they did Krillin that dirty though, like blood and guts.
I mean, I feel like the impact of the.
You see it in the Shonen Jump though.
The whole show though.
Yeah,
I mean, the Krillin thing. To me, Krillin wasn't. Like if you've watched Dragon Ball, Krillin was that type of impactful person. But it's like we knew Krillin was a scrub when Frieza killed him. It wasn't like he had a fighting chance. It's just how he did it was so merciless. It's like
he did. It was messed up because like you kicking that little puppet, they can't do nothing.
Right. It's like
he's one of my favorite villains because he's so arrogant, but for the most part he can back it up. That's what makes it even funny because like
a crippled blind puppet.
You really can't do nothing about it.
Right.
You shot that little crippled blind puppet. That's what you did. You didn't even have to do it. It wasn't no threat to you. You gonna shoot him. What's you gonna shoot that little puppet?
Yeah, that's what makes it diabolical. That's why I'm like, it is hardcore, but it just. And then what Chris made a good point about like Dragon Ball. That kind of takes away a lot of the.
It take away the sting
from it because it's like with Attack on Titan, ain't nobody coming back. But Dragon Ball Z is like we get the Dragon Ball, we just wish everybody that Cell killed, everybody that Frieza killed, we can just wish them back if we want to.
That's the thing with the whole Your Eternity thing. It dampened it out.
Oh yeah, once you find out that you can bring people back.
Yep.
Yeah,
it killed it.
You're right. Yeah, it lowers the risk.
It lowers
drastically.
The risk.
Yeah, anything with resurrection.
Yeah, it lowers the risk drastically.
If you done killed a bunch of people, then you can just bring them back. It's like, what's the point? What's the point of killing them in the first place?
But y'all can see who up there beside Eren right now. So on the list.
Can I?
Oh, you can't see it yet?
I'm way behind.
Dang, I can see it on mine.
Oh, it's way behind.
Jesus, Chris, in the world. Your phone trash. But anyway, dang.
You must have got kicked off again.
Oh, we must have got kicked off. I got kicked off again.
I'm not going to answer you on here. No, I'm not going to answer you on here. I see it. Stop it! I'm going to call him on here.
My fault, I swiped too fast. I forgot what I was on.
Oh, okay. Well, we got Shao Tug up now.
Yeah, you know.
Shao Tug.
Got a bad guy. Yeah, you already know. Like
yeah, we're gonna do a major swap there.
9 and 10, all we got available.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we leave a top and a bottom.
Right.
That's why we leave one of those phrases. But everybody already knows what
everybody already knows.
But he is. I feel like it is not to the magnitude. I feel like as a singular thing that he did, it's the most horrifying that you could possibly do as a parent.
Because,
but as a husband, talking like your version,
and as a husband, he got his wife first.
Yeah, so you talking about the impact of it from from a show standpoint, it only directly affected his family. So it really wasn't that big a deal. But it's what you did to your own flesh and blood and loved ones
Right.
was made it so extreme. But as
And
far
it's
as the
hardcore.
impact globally or
it's hardcore.
outside of the verse, it was minuscule. In comparison to like Frieza and Eyes and them, they're like that's mass murder versus.
Oh yeah. But
I kind of tweak some genetic code to the point where.
But your first
I've
people as a
crossed two
father,
different-
as a man, is supposed to be to
Right.
protect your wife and children, and those are the people you
it's like
accosted.
you protected
It's like-
your job. You chose to protect your job over your
Exactly.
bloodline.
and that's why I hit hard because we talking about while there are still rumblings, no pun intended, while there are still rumblings
Nah,
about
you
this
devil.
throughout the anime world of
Okay,
anime
fine,
today, is because we're talking about this is an impact. This is something that impacted the anime world. Like not just the Full Metal Alchemist world, not just the verse or the world of anime in that verse or the universe in that verse or whatever. This is like those of us who love anime. It affected us, and it's still affecting us.
It's
today.
the same thing the people in 1997 when they saw what Griffin did to Guts.
Yeah,
It's the same
it's the
impact
same
that it had on the
impact. It's the
anime
same
world.
impact.
The same impact.
It hurt the same.
yeah.
Yeah,
So people today that hear it or watch it, if you're an anime lover and you like new gen anime and you just happen to check out one of these older anime and you see something like the Shao Tucker or Griffith or whatever, you like, yo, that hit hard. That hit hard.
Yeah, because you're not meant. There's no way to. Those are the type of impactful moments that you're never prepared for.
Right.
Like you don't ever. That's like always a deer in the headlights type situation. Like what
What's just happening? All right. And that's why it's like with Frieza, it's like, okay, yeah, what moment can we talk about with Frieza where it's like that it hit that hard?
There is now.
But we just know that Frieza was diabolical all the way around.
I really feel like it was the way he did Planet Vegeta.
Yeah, and we like, yeah, he did him dirty, but it's like,
But you don't see it.
Like,
You don't get a cinematic
you don't
moment.
Find out until later. Like it
Yeah.
ain't like during the fact. It's after the fact. Like, well, yeah, you know, he did this to this group of people.
So,
like,
as in
yeah,
hardcore
it's-
villain, like,
as an individual impact, yeah, that's different.
and Chris made a point earlier too. Like Chris was like, I don't even think Frieza would take out his own child.
no, I don't
If
think
he
so.
had a child, I don't think Frieza would like do his.
Nah, I don't think it would ever get to that point because it would be the same relationship like his
'Cause
dad
you're-
had with him. Like
Right.
I've already emboldened my child to be a crash out, and they feel justified in all their homicidal thoughts because of me. So it's like I'd never get to a point where it's like, oh, my son ain't living up to their expectations because I made them a crash out from birth. Like
Yeah,
I made them the most
But they
Either
go,
insane. So
Either
go-
that or Vegeta, like a Vegeta with Trunks. It's like, no, this is my blood right here. This is my prodigy right
And they're
here. I'm going to
aliens.
build him up to be me.
they're aliens.
Yeah.
They're not human.
yeah,
But that's with Shao Tucker, that's human nature to protect your children. It's human nature to
it
natural
kinda makes you
to-
think like maybe he has a homunculus gene. It's like,
exactly.
something there has to be something that was chemically wrong DNA code wise, like something genetically was altered or tampered within his brain to make him justify that
Yeah.
for a job, because your job should never mean so much to you that it trumps family.
Self-preservation is built into humanity. And part of self-preservation is
Offspring.
progeny.
Yeah.
And if you destroy your own progeny, that goes counter.
Well, he did only have a daughter. He ain't like he had a son.
Self-destructive.
He had on a daughter, but still.
'Cause you got
Maybe he wouldn't do a sin like that.
Yes, he would. He would have. He would have.
He might not. He might not.
He would have.
How you figure he'd do something like that? Maybe he wouldn't do a something like that. Maybe it's just because the girl, he's like, oh, she get married, she can be out of family anyway, so I can dispose of her. And when his wife, I literally heard a girl say today, my husband, he's not even my real family. He's like my family in quotes, like because he's not even my blood, so he's not really my family.
Oh, that's stupid. See, and that was your husband.
Oh, it's women think like that
one
now.
true love.
So maybe
When you
maybe
think
you
about
think
it like
that.
that, your husband is the one you love. I told my wife this, and we laughed about it before. Like, you gotta look at a husband. Like, a husband is the ultimate lover of a family.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have to think, you birth the children, so they love you. You're like, you were birthed by your parents, and they love you. I came in knowing you for exactly who you were, and I chose to love you in spite of all of these things. I love you more than anybody else could. Because I actually have the option to walk away scot-free, and it's like, I choose to still love you in spite of exactly who you are. So yeah, I think I
No one
love you way more.
sacrifices more than the father.
Well, unless you South Country, then he said, "I'm gonna show y'all sacrifice. I ain't gonna be the only one
Oh.
sacrificing."
He's a very literal guy.
He said, "I'm gonna show y'all sacrifice."
Like
So
real
what y'all
talk
think?
on the real talk side.
9 or 10.
But that joker killed the goose that laid the golden egg. Joker get his wife first. They couldn't handle more kids.
Right.
We're gonna go find another wife. If they figure out what you did,
well, we don't know if you couldn't have it anymore.
We'll never know. 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Trash bag. We put him in the trash, or we put him in barely watchable. Like 9 or 10.
Oh, he's trash to me forever. So I mean, I'm perfectly fine with 10. I just don't see anybody else more singularly qualified.
We just gonna throw him in 10, even though 10 is like on this tier list is soft, but we're gonna put him in that trash bag booty juice tier, because he just belongs in the trash anyway.
Yeah, he gonna live there.
So he gonna live there. We ain't even gonna swap him.
No, we ain't gonna swap him out.
Put him as hardcore. Like you don't even get to top a list.
No, nope.
Even though the top of the list is a hardcore villainous act, you don't even get the top of the list. All right, so we got one more.
We can't give him.
And then we'll give y'all 2 swaps.
That shot tuck is
Yeah.
Like the top 3 though. I don't see the top 3 changing though.
Yeah,
Unless
Eren,
this is who I think it is.
Eren, Aizen, and Frieza. But our last one is from a little anime that came. It's old school, OGN. Little anime that came out in '97 called Berserk.
I knew Griffin was going on here. I knew he was coming. Like,
now he can get a nod over Frieza, but I wouldn't want to put Frieza way down anywhere though, because
say that one more time now.
Like he had the most.
One
I
slot
feel
left.
like Frieza had the most global, but Griffith, he's definitely a upper echelon destructor.
Villain, yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna move him up in 2 moves, so that's gonna be kind of hard to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to do 2 moves.
I mean, somebody that's already in the top 5 has gotta drop down, because I mean, Griffith gotta end in the top 5 because he's diabolical.
I mean, we'll move that on Ghetto.
Yeah, I can see it, and then you got to think from Ghetto's perspective. At the same time, it wasn't solely him in the end. Like it was, of course, he had a mindset to do what was going on, but it's like you were overtaken at one point.
Well, yeah, when I'm talking about Ghetto, though, I'm talking about up until the end of the movie when he died.
Yeah,
that's Ghetto. That's the end of the real Ghetto. Like at the end of the movie, once you come back and like, what season was it? 2. Season 2. You don't get that's not Ghetto no more.
But I mean, they still implementing the same type of craziness as Ghetto, and they
Ghetto's plan sucked.
Yeah,
Ghetto's plan sucked horribly. Ghetto's plan was garbage.
What, just to destroy the humans?
Yeah, it was stupid.
But that's what I'm saying. They were able to more closely implement what he was dreaming for, though.
Yeah, but it won't him no more.
And that's why I said you give more of the nod to the non-Ghetto than the actual one.
Yeah, that's why Ghetto's like, he ain't hardcore.
Yeah, Ghetto won't hardcore.
Yeah, he ain't hardcore. He ain't hardcore like that.
Nah. So yeah, the Ghetto show can move to 9.
So y'all want to swap Ghetto and on Griffin?
Yeah, definitely we can swap Ghetto and Griffin. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do a swap Peru with Ghetto and Griffin. Sugura Ghetto moves down to 9, and Griffin moves up to 5, right there, smack dab in the middle. All right, we get one more swap.
Griffin got to move up again.
Dang. Well, over who's in the 4? Because you swapping the 4 and 5. What do we have for 4?
Askeladd. And Askeladd 4.
Yeah, Askeladd's 4. We got Eren Yeager, we got Sosuke Aizen, we got Frieza, Askeladd, and Griffin.
Because I would put Griffin over Frieza just because it's so gruesome, but I can live with
It still don't hit as many lives though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put Askeladd over Frieza though.
Yes,
so,
but
I got to move.
I
we got to do the one
over Frieza because Frieza's was like it was purely. They won't even know secrecy to it. It's I'm who I am and I feel this way, so this is why I'm doing everything I'm doing. Like I'm justified because I'm powerful enough to do it.
Yep, and you can't stop me. So hey,
Who gonna stop me?
And I'm gonna laugh the entire time I do it. No secrets, no funny stuff, and I'm gonna you're gonna know it's me because you're gonna hear my laugh.
Yeah. Who gonna stop me though?
Who gonna stop me?
Exactly. It's like a text.
Who gonna stop me?
I mean, you can stop. You're welcome.
Who gonna stop me? Stop me.
I was like, oh boy, he had a point though.
All right.
Yeah, I can roll with this one.
All right.
Yeah, move him over Ashley.
Oh, we can. Oh, I can't even see. It's some chat stuff on. Is there anything in the chat?
I ain't been in the chat the whole time.
Good gracious.
I ain't think it was. Oh dang, it's been some stuff going.
Cause I still can't see like the poll.
Yeah, I was keeping up with the other stuff. That's why I got mixed up trying to get in the poll and I couldn't do it.
And I can't do both without my signal going there, because I'm depleting my juice on my phone by swapping
Yeah,
my
Quiz is on here.
Oh, okay. What we got? Well, at least the last comment.
It said put him at 4. I'm assuming he's talking about Griffith.
Where?
That joke done got off again. Boy, oh boy. You don't stop calling me.
What's that? You don't stop calling me. Yes, I don't know.
They're trying to reconnect.
I don't know what's going on with the polls today, but I haven't been able to get the polls viewed by you all.
Reconnect, man.
But we'll try again next time. I'll just end this one.
Reconnect.
I've been swiping too fast.
Yeah, go ahead and say Griffith at 4.
Okay, Griffith at 4. All right. And then put Ascalad. Y'all good with that?
Yeah. Ascalad still he round out the top half, right?
Yeah, he's still top half. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So where
Rain Man was on here and everything.
Dang.
I missed the comments. Yeah, I missed the comments this time.
Yeah, man, you gotta help me out, bro.
Usually I'll be on there.
I know you do. That's why I was kind of depending on you to
yeah, but I missed it tonight.
To have the comments.
That was on me.
Our apologies, everybody that chimed in. But anyway, so our tier list right now where we got set up, we got Eren Yeager at number 1, right? So he is the winner. He is the hardcore, the top tier hardcore villain of the anime verse from this tier list. Next, we have Sosuke Aizen from Bleach. We got Frieza, of course, Monkey from Dragon Ball Z.
He's the most lovable racist you'll ever meet.
Right. He gotta love him.
Like, he's the most straightforward racist you've ever known.
Right. Yeah. And then Eren is next because Eren is racist.
Yeah.
But so at 4 we got our boy Griffith from Berserk, the Demon Lord himself. At number 5 we have Ascalad.
Oh yeah.
And Shishio we got at 6. He kept his position.
Mm-hmm.
Makima kept her position at 7.
Mm-hmm.
All for One was sitting there. He was the first one we went over, and he stayed at 8. All for One. Probably could have went lower, but anyway.
Yeah, he should
been
have
9 for Geto from JJK. And
yeah, we needed to move around that swap, so he's good as long as he's in the bottom 4.
Right, yeah. And then Shao Tucker at 10, which we gave him
even though he's one of the most supreme singular piece of crap on the list.
But he belongs in the trash, so we kept him.
That's where he lives.
Oh yeah.
He lives in the trash. Yeah, you don't even get on a list where you should excel and exceed. You still get put in the trash in the end.
You can't be given but so much respect.
Right.
in any list.
Exactly. But that is our tier list. That's been our tier list for today. Hope you enjoyed. Appreciate everybody that chimed in. Sorry for the ones we didn't get to.
That's my fault.
Yeah, we've been kind of having technical difficulties today trying to have all three of us on, but now we just know we just gonna have to bootleg it next time.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the software to be able to pull in all of that, to have visuals and audio from a different location. Maybe once we, get up a little bit and start getting some funds and stuff coming in from the channel, we might be able to buy some stuff that'll allow us to stream from afar as well. So, again, if you haven't already, like the stream. That helps us out immensely. And continue to support by viewing, subscribing if you haven't already, and sharing with everyone that you know. All right, so that's the end of the tier list.
Hot take.
Hot takes.
Now let's get over to our hot takes.
Hot takes.
It's hot.
It is hot. So we're going to be coming to y'all today with some fresh hot takes.
Boy.
So, I mean, I can douse the night.
As always, we give y'all 5 of the hottest
5 for 5 tonight.
Hottest hot takes
5 for 5 this time.
that we find from across the worldwide interweb, and we bring them to you all here only on DebatableAnime podcast. All right, so let's start off with some character and story hot take. All right, let's see. This is a very hot take, but y'all ain't really watched Bleach like that, so I won't do this one.
Yeah, give me till the next week so I can have it. I can be caught up and I can actually know it in real time.
Yeah, let's do this one. This one's going. Most genius strategists, and genius strategists is in quotes, Ty. So most genius strategists, anime characters, are just lucky with bad writing.
No, because Shikamaru, perfect example. Shikamaru is an actual calculated genius.
Yeah, and I think all off the top of the dome, Lelouch Lamperouche. Like,
exactly.
Like what?
Right. That's what I said.
Exactly.
Like the way their brains work, that ain't no fluke. Like,
Yeah.
like no, they're really like
That's not luck
mentally
at
strong.
all. And the thing is,
Like,
with Lelouch, he's lost before. Like,
Oh yeah.
he's got out strategized before. Like,
see, and that's the thing. I feel like the same thing happened with Shikamaru. Like when they were fighting that Asuma guy. Off. He wasn't at the mental state or like had the skill or strategic skill at that point. So I wouldn't consider that like necessarily a win because of all the help he needed.
But it wasn't just him.
You couldn't put Shikamaru in that same situation later on.
Oh no.
And he not succeed.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's not bad writing. That's why I think it adds.
You see the progression.
Yeah.
Because it's development.
Yeah.
It's character development.
Like, it's not just they OP and like it's kind of like we be tripping off of what is it, Kenshiro or whatever from Sword Art Online.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like you OP for no reason, but it's like that's you're overpowered for no reason. But like the show's not that great, and you just soloing everything. But it's not done. It's not done tastefully at all. It would be the same thing. It would be the same thing if a mental brat like came out and was like mentally just handling everything. They never got outsmarted. Every time they said something, it was correct, and there were never any challenges that they had to face. That would be boring. That would be boring.
Yeah, that would be boring.
So then that would be bad writing to me, in my opinion.
I mean,
But that's not the case.
Because that's what I'm saying. It ain't entertaining. It's like it's expected.
Huh?
It's not entertaining. It's more expected.
Yeah, it would be expected. Right.
It become a trope.
Yeah, it becomes a joke. So I'm like, yeah, he's just a smart character. Even I think Dr. Stone does it very well. Like Senku, like you see his weaknesses and his flaws, like through and through.
Oh yeah, and he knows that.
Yeah, exactly. And it's because now I like how they do the comparison because in his world, like in 2020, whatever year it is, before the Stone Age comes, he is that guy. Like. That gets nothing wrong, that has no challenges.
Oh yeah,
he's just a scientific nerd. That he's just that guy. A show like that would be boring. But the fact that it's a stone world and it's however many thousands of years, 70,000 years in the future, and it's a stone age. Like, yeah, he needs
where brawn is needed.
Right?
Where it was necessary for survival
to build.
So he has to implement that and has to use that and has to use the people that have that to progress, because if he doesn't, he
Right.
will die.
But his smarts still, shine, because it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
I got the ideas and the smarts and the know-how, but I don't got the manpower to do it. So I need to depend on other people.
Right.
And there are other villains that
All
are
they have.
after all they have is Braun. And
But
if
they
I was by
have
myself, I'd die.
strategy too, yeah.
If I was solo, I would die.
Yeah. But most of their prowess is battle prowess.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
they do. I think they do a good job of that.
Yeah, they do.
Of writing him as like a genius strategist, but also showing you his, But yeah, like you said, Shikamaru, Lelouch Lamperousse, like all of them. So I don't know what anime character they're talking about, but when they say genius strategists in quotes, those characters that we just named fall into
They
that
gotta be
category.
talking about a specific person.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be a specific person. But they don't list them, so they just said most genius strategists, which that's a group. That means it's plural. Anime characters are just lucky with bad writing. But I'm like, I don't know what characters you talking
So
about.
what we doing? What we doing? Dousing that hot take.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's 105.
Yes.
All right, so let's move on to our tropes and genre anime. Hot takes for this afternoon. All right, so let's try. Okay, let's try this one. So the MC unlocks hidden power when angry trope has officially run its course.
No, that'll never get old. It's kind of expected at this point. Like,
Yeah,
you know
is.
it's coming and you still want it.
It's
necessary.
Yeah, you still want it. Like,
especially for us that grew up watching Dragon Ball. It's like,
right, because I mean, there's nothing like a good rage-fueled battle. Like,
right.
you brought me, like, this has brought me to my peak because of my level of rage.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z wouldn't be Dragon Ball Z without that.
Exactly.
It's catered to boys.
Yeah, and it's not always expected. I will say sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
Sometimes it like I was watching Kaiju number 8, season 2. I know you didn't seen it.
Which episode?
The latest, one before the latest episode, like episode 3, 2, 3, something like that.
I didn't think I've been trying to let them, because I get that's one where I get pissed off about watching.
Have you seen?
I saw the first two.
First two.
I saw the first two.
Did Kafka? He was having trouble.
It kept crashing out on him.
Did he ever?
Nope, he never made it.
All right, I ain't saying that. But anyway, there are some anime where it's like you don't know what it is. Sometimes they hide it well. Like they can be powering up, and it's like they don't hit that level, and then like 2 episodes later they may, and then it's unexpectedly they come into it because you like, dang, he ain't even going. This dude about to get. He may not die. You may not be expecting him to die or anything, but you like, okay, he ain't about to power up to another level or nothing like that. And then all of a sudden, when you least expect it, boom. It hits you. And you like, oh snap! They like held it out a little while, so I wasn't expecting it to happen now. But so yeah, I can't say that it's run its course because we still want to see them power up, right?
Oh yeah,
right.
But then again, they saying when they're angry though. But it always happens when they're angry.
It always happens when they're angry.
It always happens when they're angry. It's never like I'm so sad and I power up. Like that would be stupid. Like, no one wants to see that.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Cry? Like.
Unless it's JJK where their power works off of like their emotions or something.
Yeah, negative emotion. Yeah. It would be perfect for that though.
Yeah, depending on who it is. Because what's name was kind of like that. He was still like angry, but in the movie, my boy,
Yuta.
Yeah.
Yuta was kind of.
He was angry, but he still kind of. He had like
depressed. He was hyper
depressed. Yeah, he had a depression, and it was more so his curse that got angry for him. So his is more of a like, I'm super depressed.
His rage was let out through the curse, so it was different.
Yeah, but it's still you still gotta have that anger, and yeah, we live for that. Us anime like OGs. Yeah, us anime OGs, we live for that. So
especially shonen style, it's catered to boys, catered to dudes.
Yeah,
that's what we
want to see. We want to see somebody rage out. And So yeah, definitely not running this course over here in my opinion.
Dose that hot take.
Dose that hot take. Do.
2 on.
Yes. 2 down. All right, let's move on to fandom and culture. All right, let's do this one. Calling an anime overrated is just a code for I didn't like it as much as other people.
Hence why I thought it was overrated. That's kind of the point of it being overrated.
Overrated is a stating of a personal opinion towards something. So it's like, it kind of, that's exactly what it is.
You kind of said the same exact thing.
Well, I
can
see.
I may not like it for a totally different set of reasons,
right.
But we still get to the same conclusion that I don't like it or enjoy it to the magnitude of the majority of the people that.
But you don't have to. You can not like not like something as much as other people and still not see it as overrated though. You may not see it as overrated. Right.
But that might be the case. But when I say it's overrated, that means I don't like it as much as all these other people like it.
Right, Sakamoto Days.
But you might not like it at all.
It's not a bad.
Every anime that I don't like, I might not call it overrated. But everyone I call overrated, it means I don't like it as much as all these other people say.
But I'm saying you might not like it at all, though. You may call it. You saying it's overrated, and you may not like it at all. It ain't that you just don't like it as much as others.
Same thing. If I don't like it at all, and all these people like it, I don't like it as much as they do.
No, that's still you liking it though. You saying I don't like it as much as other people. It's still.
If I don't like it at all, I don't like it as much as they do.
You don't like it at all.
Exactly.
I don't like it at all.
You don't like it at all.
Exactly.
This is specifically.
If we got a cup that says, if we fill it up, this is how much other people like it. So it fills up to this point. If I say I don't like it at all, my cup ain't as full as theirs.
You just don't like it.
Your cup ain't
exactly.
You don't
so
like
the sentence still stands. I don't like it as much as them.
That sentence is not saying.
It does.
It's as much as other
I
people.
don't like it as much. I don't like it at all.
That's
still.
two different statements. Two completely different statements. Right.
You don't qualify that. Those
you don't qualify. That's what I'm saying.
The point is not liking it.
No. The point in your scenario is not liking it. The point in this hot take is not right.
I can't even give a take on it. Like I don't have
not as much.
I don't have any type.
I didn't say I didn't watch it. I just said I didn't like it
at all.
At all.
Okay, then then
you don't like it at all. Like
so if you don't like, so this name of anime that you don't like at all.
They're saying it like Bleach. You have to have a level of
I'm not gonna say Bleach. I'm not gonna say Bleach. I'm not gonna say Bleach.
It's non-existent.
Let me think of one that I really can't stand at all. Like
it's got to be you because you hate for hating purposes. So
I know. So it has to be one that I'm trying to think of one that a lot of people like that I really just don't like at all. And it's probably gonna be my hero because I don't like my hero.
And you would say that is overrated.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the only one that makes sense for you.
And you wouldn't say that then. I don't like this as much as other people because you hate it. You can't say I don't like this as much as other people.
But if somebody said, "Do you like this as much as other people like it?" I'd say no.
No, you would say no. I hate it. I don't like it at all. Is what you would say, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Because it's completely different.
But the sentence still stands because the question is, do I like it? And I don't.
That's all right. But that's what I'm saying. You don't have hatred means I have no level of likeness to it, so I can't say I like it in any magnitude.
I'm not saying I like it.
But we're having grammar wars over here now, so
right. Because that's what I'm saying. It's all
because of Chris's level of hatred.
No, but it's kind of like okay. It's kind of like this. Every cat is every lion is a cat, but every cat isn't a lion.
Okay, let's say that. All right, go ahead. What's your point?
So, you can still say that, yeah, it's overrated because I don't like it as much as other people like it.
Mm-hmm.
But just because I don't like it at all, don't mean I can't say that.
You just destroyed it again.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't. The question is,
you're no longer a cat. You're no longer a cat. You just became a chupacabra when you said it all. This is a completely different category.
Chris, you gotta listen, Chris. Your argument will make way more sense if you said a lion is a cat, but not every cat is a lion. If you say this genre of anime is this genre of anime, but it's all anime. You know, like all anime is anime, but this genre of anime is this genre of anime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for you to, when you input hate you pretty much negate any likeness at all. So there's no comparable conversation right there. Like you can't talk about likeness at all because you put hatred in there, which is a different category. Hatred, meaning there is no level of likeness to it. So it means I'm cutting.
So of course you don't like it as much as other people because you hate it, right?
So by default, that means you don't have any care or concern for this anime. You hate it. That's a definitive statement. The end. We wouldn't lump you into a like or dislike or like a little bit, like a lot category. You're a hater of this anime. So we're obviously not even coming for your opinion because you could care less when it comes to this particular anime. So your likeness would never come up in the conversation. Well, Chris doesn't like it. No, they would say, well, Chris hated it.
Chris hated it.
They wouldn't say, well, Chris don't like it as much. They say, Chris just hated it.
So the question is,
and that's very different.
Would you douse this hot take? Do you hate this hot take, or do you like it less than other people?
Perfect example. Do you like it? Do you like it less than other people, or do you hate it? Chris? Perfect example.
I like it less than everybody.
But do you hate it?
Yes.
So he just say he's conflicted.
Yeah, he is conflicted, right. So
I'm not conflicted at all. I know exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I know exactly what I mean.
Is anybody else?
No, ain't nobody.
Okay. We ignored everybody.
Ain't the same thing. Hating and disliking ain't the same thing, or you wouldn't have to say one and you would say the other. You would never have to explain that. It would be very definitive. The statement you would, I hate it. I don't like it as much. Those are two very different phrases.
That's
I don't like a person. I don't like this person that much, but I hate this person. Do you not like this person as much, or do you really hate them? Like, because liking you at all means there's some likeness in you. But for me to hate you, that means I take all level of likeness out.
Yeah, that's my view on it. But
hatred is the.
I see the point of it. I see the point of it is the liking. And the thing, right. I'm looking at it like I said, like the cup scenario. I don't have like in my cup. This cup is full of like.
So you don't like it at all.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Which hence, I don't like it as much as them. They like it this much. I don't have no like in my cup, so no, I don't like it as much as them because I ain't got none.
It's the as much. As much means that there's something there.
Not necessarily.
Those are two different meanings. Like they don't mean the same thing.
As much.
That's because we talking about cups. You're
not like I don't like it much at all.
Pacific cup. You see, like we talking from Stanley cup. You talking from a coffee mug. So cups.
All right, but we're gonna move on from the grammar wars that we have right here. But this hot take, we're gonna go ahead and douse it just because we can't come to an agreement. But if anybody watches this, we just had a war over calling an anime overrated. Being code for it, I just didn't like it as much as other people, but we decided to battle about about grammar. But
yeah,
it's your opinion. It's debatable. It's debatable. All right, let's move on to overrated versus underrated. That was fun.
Did we just do that?
No. The hot take was fandom and culture, so we were talking about that's part of the culture. But this one specifically is overrated versus underrated.
We're about to go back into it.
We got to reopen this wound.
All right, since we all know this one. Okay, let me say this. Y'all want to do Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, or Your Lie in April?
Your Lie in April, because I feel like they're about to piss me off. I already know.
What you think?
Go ahead.
Your Lie in April, okay. So, the hot take is, Your Lie in April is overpraised for its drama. The music elements deserve more focus.
What?
Huh?
Your Lie in April is overpraised for its drama. The music elements deserve more focus. So
that's because you must be a musical person that wants to hear somebody say, "Oh, the music was amazing." I heard the music; it was beautiful. That did not take away from the drama that was in the show. Right. Like they both had the exact same amount to me. It was a very evenly portrayed show. It had beautiful music, chemistry, and it also blended the drama of the actual life of the quote unquote protagonist MC of the show. So that's garbage.
Right. And I think that I agree, and I believe that this hot take was probably from a person that doesn't care about like a drama based anime. Like
right, that's what it is, because you want people to hone in on the music side of it, but it's not just about the music.
It's not just about
you
music.
wanted this to be Disney. You wanted this to be about music. You wanted this to be musical.
Yeah, you wanted a musical, right? You probably was
right, and that's what I said. I'm sure there's one out there, but this ain't that.
Yeah, this one ain't the one for you then. If you saying that they focus
like this is for people. This is for people from a standpoint of a musical background for sure. It's gonna resonate with them exactly how it did for me. Like what you get out of it is I hear beautiful music, but I'm able to resonate with this character on a like literal realistic level. Like I'm really seeing it from that point of view, and it's like you're not gonna be so submerged in the music in the show, no matter how beautiful it is, to not see where the real life aspect of it is.
And I would think
so. It's like
the music is what brought out the drama in the show.
Yeah, that was an element of it.
Especially towards the end, the music is what draws the emotion out of you, because it's like you can feel what the emotion that he's playing with is exactly what he internally feels. So it's like, how can you have one without the other?
Yeah, and they probably and I can take it. And I can see them separating, like, because pretty much every anime has music, right? You got scores and stuff in anime where it like hit hard. I love,
but it wasn't the focus of it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
More literal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's music. Like we trip off down the OP all the time, right? And then like it's well again, y'all you watch Bleach, so you know they got some hard hitting like scores and stuff for you know number one. Like they used to be like one of the top like anime when Ichigo come in, his like theme music. But anyway, all anime they have like music that really hits. People was tripping off of like Goku when he hit that UI. Right, it's like it scores and music and stuff in anime that even if you're not a music person, it's catchy and it stick with you, right? So, but for an anime to be solely on music, like if you got a musical anime, people that's generally gonna watch that, they ain't really gonna be a shonen people or like you know, they're gonna be people that are drawn to music. If you go and click and search for a musical anime, 9 times out of 10, unless it's filled with drama, like it's hard hitting, like Your Line April, and it bridges over into a shonen or a different category of people that will watch it and be like, yo, that junk hit hard, I didn't even realize it. So because they're not musically inclined like that, they're not gonna be talking about it like that. So because it just speaks to how well Your Line April was done, that it can breach barriers and push past the boundaries of just people that like music like lovers that just casually.
It wasn't boxed into.
No,
just
it wasn't boxed in. So it's like it ain't just the scores that's keeping us here. It's got to be something more, and that's the drama behind it, like the story and all the elements behind it. That
the music enhances the emotional value of the show.
Yeah, but this person was like they were like you said, they were looking for a musical.
And that's what I'm saying. I mean,
y'all show hot take.
Plenty of them, so maybe you in the wrong category completely. Or in the wrong type of stuff.
Drench that mug.
Is that?
Yep. We got one more.
I'm saying like that. That's 4 douses. Sound like that. That's we might get 5.
I'm good, man. I like that.
That's Goku. Like, hey, you know.
Right.
That joker said, "You are Goku." Kendrick Lamar turn his TV off.
Say what? Say what?
They said, "You are Goku." That's what Quinn said. They said, "You are Goku." Kendrick Lamar turn his TV off.
Right.
Oh, it's now A minor. In front of the whole world.
Right.
Broke the internet.
All right. So last hot take. Let's do this one. Should studios focus on shorter, higher quality seasons instead of long runs?
It depends on the anime.
No, see, because I had some bangers that were only like 12 episodes, but if we talking Takapy.
Oh, Takapy's original scene?
Super short anime, but my God.
Yeah.
I'd take another 5-season episode right now.
Right, and that's why I would say give me long
5-episode season, yeah.
it was because it was so
That's
good
one of the
and it
ones.
left me wanting more. I would say this for this hot take. It said should studios focus on shorter, higher quality seasons instead of long runs? I would say no. My
I would
opinion
say
would be
yes.
no. Mine would be no because I'm like I want give me longer runs. Like I think we're to a point now in the world of anime where you're not gonna get that low of quality in an anime. Like anime that are coming out with now, I don't think you're gonna get that
But
low of quality where I can't
It
watch
depends on the story structure because some stories are not meant to be long runs. Some stories are meant to be short hits. They wouldn't
Yeah.
hit right if they were longer.
But the hot take is we're swapping out high quality for like long runs.
Yeah,
But
'cause
and my
I don't
thing
feel
is
like
even if you call it lower quality now, I don't think it's gonna be like a I don't think it's gonna be that lower quality is what I'm saying. Even if you swapping out the lower
Yeah,
quality.
And I don't think
the quality gonna be
the
diminished.
the hot take is one or the other. I don't think it should be thought about as one or the other thing.
Should studios focus
So are they
on
saying
shorter,
it?
higher quality
Read it
seasons?
again.
Should studios focus on shorter, higher quality seasons instead of long runs?
And I say it depends on the story.
See, but it also depends because are we talking about animes that have like 20 episodes in a season?
Yeah.
I feel like those can be condensed and like they can be shorter seasons. Like what is it? Hey, Demon Slayer that only got 10 to 12 episodes per season.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Like
are
I
shorter.
feel like that's the perfect amount because the quality stays high, but it's enough of a story to keep me there, and I'm anticipating the next season. By the last 2 episodes, I'm already hyped for the next season because they're closing it out real good.
Yeah, yeah.
And then again, we
I feel like if
praise
you
we
drug
praise
I feel
that
like if you
on
drug out the
One
Hashira
Piece
for its
training arc
longevity.
anymore,
So it's
long
like
runs. Yeah.
it depends on how the story flow.
And I want to me
Yeah,
personally, I want
and-
more like that.
but with a good
Yeah,
story,
I like
you don't
long,
need but so much.
but I
Because
like
I feel
short
like
too.
if they
It just
stretched
depends
out
on what they bring
if they
and how
stretched
they
out the
do it.
Hashira training arc, if they stretched out the Hashira training arc any more than they did, I don't think I would have been like really hyped for the
Oh yeah,
the Infinite Council
no,
arc because
you right.
it's
That
like
should you right. That
it's
should
like
have
it
ended
got
it.
to a low point, and
Yeah.
if they held on to that too much longer, you would have lost a lot of your audience because it's like, hold on, bro, like what are we doing right
But
now?
that's
Like,
because
I would have been like you.
we
I
went
would have
from-
been like you while Chris was reading about their Wampus one of their Wampus cat. Like, this boy don't shut up about his cat. Yeah, but I agree with that though, for real, because they're hospital training, or I was like, bro, what?
turned into a snoozer. And I mean, even though I still want I'm hopeful for my hero because of how it ended. Because it's like you ended it so horribly at that season, you can't do worse. So I'm
Oh,
no, that was surprising.
because I feel like
Oh no!
because I feel like
if they follow the manga, I
but
hear
I'm
some
saying,
things.
like-
Eric will tell you.
seeing that's what I'm saying. It's like if you're gonna hurt me, at least let it be in high def.
Yeah, if you gonna hurt me, let it be out there. Right.
Yeah, if you're gonna disappoint me, at least let it look good.
Yeah.
I mean, even with the method thing with All Might, it was one of the most garbage things I ever seen in my life. But it was aesthetically pleasing. But it was garbage.
Yeah, they did. It looked good. You know, for what it was.
The presentation was good, but like, well, you did a whole lot of building for a 4-second fight.
Right.
He beat the mech off that man within the first couple statements.
So I'm gonna give you a few seconds.
Okay. Yeah, like what was this? What were you aiming for? Because I don't think you hit the mark.
I think you hit the mark, buddy. But yeah,
Unless it was anger or frustration, then you were spot on.
Right. But yeah, I don't know. Studios focus on shorter, high quality seasons. Studios focus on shorter, high quality seasons instead of long run. That one's it's just really debatable, really. But
It's an arbitrary thing. It's like it's a
because we all got like different
It's a
opinions
one-to-one
on
thing.
it. But I can see where you say, hey, it depends on the anime, and I can see all those takes, and even what you said, Tabo, like, yeah, give me the shorter run, like, as long as it's high quality. But I also you stick with.
I feel like you can't shorten the anime and I don't still get the same level of impact from each episode. Like it gotta hit. If you got less to sell me on, you gotta be able to hold me. Like you gotta be able to really grasp my attention and hold it there for these little short segments. But I feel like a longer anime that can still keep your interest peaked is like you can't beat that.
Right.
Yeah, so
You got me locked in.
Because the way they worded it, I'm on Dowsing.
Huh?
I'm on Dowsing because the way they worded it, they try to make it a 1-to-1 thing. I don't think you can have a 1-to-1 thing on this type on that situation.
That's kind of tough.
Yeah, I think they want. That would have been a really good thought provoking take if they would have worded it right.
You can't polarize that one too much. It's like how you can't 1-to-1 that thing.
Yeah, so we'll doubt this one.
Did we get a $5,000 tonight?
Then we got $5.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Douse all them.
Douse all the hot takes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So if you got a hot take that you would like to see read on the show, then hey man, just drop it. Drop a comment and let us know what your hot take is. Or actually, you can just send it to us privately via our email. itsdebatable@outlook.com.
Oh yeah.
See it down in the description below. But that's gonna do it for us. We finally got through to figure out how to get all of us on here. We just going to bootleg
it, but yeah.
But we finally. So we appreciate everybody that stuck around and was hanging out with us.
Sorry I didn't get in the chat. It was my fault.
Yeah, we didn't get in the chat. We apologize for ignoring y'all. It wasn't intentional, believe me. We just had a lot going on today. But next week we'll be better. It'll be better, guaranteed.
Oh yeah, we'll be up and rolling this. We'll be up and rolling this week.
Trial and error. It's the way of life. We all go through it. You know
how we learn.
Yep.
And I'm working my way back to the East Coast, so
I thought that joke was on his way back.
Hey, everybody, prayers up for Ty as he's on the road. Safe travels.
On the road.
Back home to the fam.
Oh, yeah. I'm on the west side right now, but I'll be back to the East Coast very, very soon.
Right. And we'll be in the West Coast next year for sure because we're gonna be going to Anime Expo.
I'm not far from the location right now.
Right. You can go ahead and scope it out for us.
Oh yeah.
You may as well go and see some of the guys that's on the West Coast.
Right.
That'd be dope. Get some content in. But that's good, man. Look, y'all, we appreciate it again for y'all joining us this evening. Again, if you haven't liked the stream already, like the stream. It does us wonders.
Hit that jump with a final flash, y'all.
Do not do that. Do not do that. We want to grow the channel, not diminish it.
Say it until it happens, but it'll never happen.
Gallic gun.
We like to grow the channel, not diminish it. So hit that thing with a command mail wave, and we'll greatly appreciate that. But if there's nothing else to be said, we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
And remember, it's debatable.
It's debatable.
Yeah.
My opinion. Somebody else. Got focus. Try to remember. It's debatable. It's debatable. It's debatable. Come on in and help me find it. It's debatable. Yeah. Always remember, it's debatable. If it didn't happen in the market, it ain't canon at all. It's debatable. Oh yeah. It's debatable.